and we lit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we've been yo, YouTube. Hey, because I could get sniped. We had to have a little party on Twitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so sorry. We've been listening to Michael Jackson for like what, the past 15 minutes? Oh, we've been listening to Mike for the past 15 minutes on Twitch, bro. I feel bad, man. But YouTube, the way YouTube play, it's like I can't play music because it's like, nah, you're not supposed to do. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, damn. But hey YouTube. Hey Noah. Hey Shanice. Hey Jordan, how you feeling? I see y'all. What's good? God damn, bro. Listening to that good Mike Jack, bro. Like, and then they have this dude, Drake. Like, man, we gonna talk. All I'm saying, they playing in our face, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being played with, bruh. I don't like it. I want more people to talk. What's good, Jordan? How you feeling, Jordan? How's your day? But I don't like being played with, bro. They keep playing in our faces, playing around with Michael Jackson's name. Why? Why are you playing around with his name? Y'all already own his name. You own everything he got. Y'all can't just relax, bro. Like, y'all keep playing in everybody's face thinking like we don't know. We know. Shit, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous. Come on, we're playing around with Michael Jackson's name. Then you have Drake. I literally forgot Drake dissed Mike Jack on Family Matters. And then to turn around to do this Iceman cornrows on some Michael Jackson drawing. And then you're going to run around with fake Michael Jackson gloves. That's not even the real gloves. Like, you running around with the fake gloves thinking that this the real one. Showing people, oh, look what I bought. Bruh. You didn't buy the real ones. Just like Tupac's chain. The shit fake. And you keep playing in people's face. Like, stop playing in our faces. And ain't nobody saying nothing. Now, I don't get it twisted. I know there's people out there saying something. But not enough people are talking. You got one side claiming this dude is God because he surpassed Michael Jackson, which was a lie. Because they don't want to include the Jackson 5 shit. Trying to say, oh, it's a solo artist. Even though the music industry in the 90s did Michael Jackson dirty for the whole decade. What are we talking about? That's ridiculous. What's wrong? Jordan, don't ask me that question like I know him. You gonna drop that double disc and all? Okay. You pissed like a mad dog. What they do to you? They shadow ban you, or they reported you or something? Like, what's going on? But yeah, I'm sick of people playing with Michael Jackson's face or just playing with his name. Bro, you're like literally the way people running around parading Drake as if he's the new Michael Jackson. That's crazy to me. Bro, ain't nobody showing up to his house like that in Toronto. If anything, they showing up with eggs. They're showing up with toilet paper trying to TP. What are you talking about? No one shows up to Drake's place and be at the front gate thinking like this is the king of Canada. Like, what? They treated this man so dirty, bruh. They treated this man so dirty. They did him so wrong. I don't get it. Bro, all because he wanted to own some of the music and y'all didn't like that. Y'all didn't like when Michael Jackson got too powerful. Huh? And then you're trying to throw every single narrative out there just to create some hysteria around his name. Like, look what y'all did. Like, y'all are so evil, bruh. Y'all are so evil. Y'all turned... Bro, Michael Jackson was literally the perfect artist. If you was shadow banned, you wouldn't be right here. Stop playing with us. Facts. They reported your channel. What happened? Is that Doodoo? Yo, y'all need to stop. Who? I came up with the nickname. Why are you using it on me? The fuck? Like, what? Man, I came up with that shit. What are y'all smoking? That's my nickname. How you throwing it back to me? Pause. Okay, like, that's crazy. I came up with Doodoo David. The fuck? They showing up to get pics of his kid. Are you serious? This state has to file a claim. Oh my god! You know they don't want to do that. Oh, Doodoo David equal Drake. Oh shit, my fault. Continue. Hey, continue. Do what you want. What's good, King? Pause, acknowledge. Type shit. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Like literally, like I don't like. Damn, I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, I don't. Stop it. Academics and his team are getting investigated about what? What did you find? But yeah, no, I don't like this, bruh. I don't like the idea that it's so easy for people to lie on somebody. And because there's so many people out there that are just that dumb, they're the ones running around on the internet as if it's gospel, not realizing y'all are like, that's what happens when you stupid. You don't even realize when you're being used. That's crazy. This is why you gotta be educated. Because when you're educated, ain't nobody can use you. But the way people just fall for shit, I'm sitting there, I'm just like, what did you learn growing up, bro? Like, how is it that I can figure it out without anybody teaching me shit? Meanwhile, you running around with the idea that they gave you. Bro. Dog, they put PDF claims on Mike Jack. That's crazy. You can put PDF claims on Drake because the video is still on the internet. My nigga, you were on stage. You were on stage. And it's crazier that there's people here in the city of Toronto saying, oh, that was just one time, bro. It doesn't even count. Nigga, yo, you don't deserve kids. Are you kidding me? You running around saying that? You don't deserve kids. That's crazy. You can't say, oh, it's one time and then take it away as if maybe it was a mistake. Like, what? No, Jordan, it doesn't count. It's not supposed to count. Because if how you count, okay. Oh my God. How you gonna count it as a solo artist? And you barely on the song. You getting the number one, you surpassing Michael Jackson based on their numbers, but you're doing it off the back of Rihanna. That you're still talking about to this day, especially on this project, Iceman. That's crazy. You got your status off the backs of other people. You're a pop star. You're a pop star. You compare yourself to Taylor Swift. You could never compare yourself to Michael Jackson. You can't do that because it doesn't add up. The numbers are literally not there. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Like, I hate being played with. I hate being used. I hate the idea because it's like, bruh, how am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to move knowing that someone else be controlling the literal thought process that I have. Like, how do Drake fans process shit? That's what I don't understand. How do y'all process things? Because y'all clearly don't think for yourselves. You let other niggas think for you. It's like you wake up out your bed and you're sitting on the corner of your bed. You sitting there waiting for another nigga to tell you to get up and go to the bathroom. That's how y'all niggas operate. That's crazy. Think for yourself. Y'all out here believing shit like the shit is the Bible. Nigga, there's a couple Bibles, but there's only one Bible. Alright, there might be a couple versions, but there's only one. Like, come on, bruh. What's good, J-Tom? How you feeling? So what is Billboard trying to do? They're trying to erase legacy. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to erase legacy, and by doing that, you're playing in Michael Jackson's face. And if you're playing in Michael Jackson's face, you're playing in our faces. Because anybody that literally witnessed, regardless if you were alive or not, because the footage is on the internet, for people that witness, people would be in a concert. I don't know. Listen, let me tell you something. It really be the international fans that really hold you down. Because them concerts that he did in Europe, niggas died off the visual. Like they turned to stone. They, like, literally, the nigga just stood there, arms out. This nigga standing there like some sort of Power Ranger. He's standing there like some sort of Power Ranger, like he's standing on a cliffside looking down on evil. Like, this nigga out here standing on friggin' skyscrapers like he Batman. He just standing there. And men and women. Yes, you seen a lot of women in the crowd. Men too died. They just seen him and just, they brain exploded. And they collapsed. Like, this is who y'all playing with, bruh. That's crazy. He spent a lot of, well, not the whole performance, but he spent some of the performance just stationary. He's stationary, just standing there. God knows what he looked like with them glasses off. But he had them shades on, and he just like, that's who y'all playing with, bro. That's crazy to me. What's good, Couch Potato? Oh, no, Couch Potato, I know. We covered that. We covered when they changed their rules. That's why K-Dot came off the chart. They changed the rules because there was too much Kendrick all over it. It's almost as if Kendrick forced it to make things easier for other artists to thrive. Pay attention. That's crazy. With Kendrick's dominance on the Billboard charts, it forced Billboard to make things easier so that other artists can thrive. They made it harder for songs to stay on the charts, but they made it easier for songs to get in on the charts. You see what I'm saying? Billboard's changes is the reason why they came out with that article talking about, oh, for the first time in 40 years, so-and-so. Cool. But look at the blessings that Drake got that made it possible for him to take that. That's off of Kendrick's back. But you're not going to hear people say that shit. That's crazy. Taylor Swift, when she drops an album, takes up every slot. When she drops a deluxe, she took up every slot. Because for Taylor Swift, the thing about Taylor Swift is that her fans are, her fans got parents. Her fans got parents, and Taylor Swift is so marketable, she can do no wrong. In terms of an ideal artist for the industry to push effortlessly, Taylor Swift is their golden goose. But Taylor Swift fans got parents, and their parents got credit cards. Why am I saying is that I don't know what it is about Taylor Swift fans, but when she be dropping the CDs, the vinyls, especially the vinyls, I feel like vinyl sales be thriving because of Taylor Swift. Because the way she be pushing her vinyls, that one album she put out where there was like 37 different versions of the vinyls out there. When it comes to Taylor Swift and her product, bro, it's like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. Because people are purchasing. It's crazy to me. Her music is good to who? To me? Hey, Jules. Even better. Exactly. Taylor Swift fans have parents that are Swifties. Fam, you got it. That's crazy to me. The fall off in Iceman was supposed to drop in 2024. Like that made them niggas wait 2 years. Hey, couch potato, for real though. For real though, no cap. Hey, let's not forget, because I posted it in the Discord. Was it last night or this morning? I think it was this morning. Today is the 8-year anniversary for the story of Adidon. So let's go down. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's take a trip down memory lane. You know? When Pusha T said, I can swing too. Are we pushing P? Well, hey, Alex, today we pushing T. All right? That's crazy.
Easy money. It's about to be a surgical.
This is the individual that surpassed Michael Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the individual that surpassed Michael Jackson, bro. How are you black? How you black with blackface? This is crazy. You black with blackface, my man. I don't even know if I should say my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Summer. Chop the tops off the coupes. The 488. The spider joint. And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right? Watch the body drop. Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the pie. Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you named.
Y'all remember the intro to the Wayne Brothers? We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga?
Drop my fiance. Let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother.
What was the name of that modeling agency again? I forgot. But we know where she came from, along with some others, allegedly.
Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh!
That's a double barrel shotgun with 6 rounds of whammy bullets. Bunker buster bullets. The kind of bullets that would blow a hole in some steel. Pause.
Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your world.
You know, if God could swing, you would have caught that nigga.
Oh, yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish, I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches. Me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you classics. That's the only thing that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80.
I seen a lot of people on the internet at that time 8 years ago. Ooh, I don't know. That might have been too far. Joe Budden went viral because he had Pusha T on the podcast. I think it was a couple days after he dropped it. Pusha T sitting there like, this is battle rap, nigga. This is war. You gotta understand what war means. Anybody can get it. That's what happens when you have a team. You be careful. You protect them. With the way you talk, it's not like you protecting nobody.
Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got? That man is 666. I got the devil flow, nigga. 666. Surgical summer with it. Snip, snip, snip. And you don't really want it with him. Surgical Summer Volume 1.
What if that snip, snip, snip was a little like preview to him recommending he should get a vasectomy? I'm asking questions.
We gonna take this slow. We just gonna peel it back layer by layer. Yeah. Daytona. Album of the motherfucking year. You talking about you
Is
upset.
this your king, sir? No. What's good, Raven?
I want to see what it's like when you get angry, okay? You show me that.
I mean, 2026 Iceman, we see him angry. And based on the internet's reaction, it's laughable. Drake being angry is laughable. You had your peers warn you. Lil Wayne and your friends warned you, don't do that tough guy shit, because it's not going to come off well. Well, here we are today.
Push.
We got Ron in the chat. What's it? 666. Hey, Couch, that's a fact. He ended not single one, bruh. Not a single one was defended. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. God damn. All I can say is that this was another moment in time. All right. Drake came out with that interview with Elliott Wilson. Was that B-Dot? Was that B-Dot that was with Elliott Wilson that time? I don't even remember. But I think that was B-Dot. If not, that would have been that's somebody else. But my point is, came out with that interview like, you're like, yo, I was so mad, I was so angry, I really wanted to respond and get him back. Like, oh no, no, he talked about it twice because he was on the shop with LeBron, and that's when LeBron's like, all right, and then I said, little bro, that nigga, and then I said like, I honestly it wasn't worth it. Like I felt like in the moment, like I had so much rage in my body, like I really wanted to just get him. Like LeBron's like, you know what? Maybe I just had to let him win because maybe this one wasn't worth it. You damn right it wasn't worth it. You got a child to raise, nigga. You got a child to raise, bruh. A masterpiece, yeah. Be your sorry trash actor self. God damn, he's throwing a bill. He's throwing a Build-A-Bear is hilarious. Puts it on albums. Oh my God. Horse hiccups is crazy. Let me just say that. Horse hiccups is insane, bruh. But yeah. 8 years later, god damn. Felt like 2 days ago. I'm just saying. The Iceman is a dirty 25 minutes? Dog, what happened to Fantastic Hip Hop? Your shit used to be like 10, 15 minutes. Holy shit. And what's going on with Charlemagne and DJ Akademiks? Because I seen Chick Smooth put out a video. I just never watched it. Like, what the hell going on, bruh? See, look at him. Angry. For what? What, he took your Scooby snacks? Like, no fuck, nigga. And we got Cheyenne Bryant. Apparently, the internet took away her doctor title. I'm not surprised. She don't deserve it. Psycho head at. Like, yeah, see this one right here. What's going on with Charlemagne and Akademiks? Akademiks talking about he want war. Nigga, why? Like, you're not physically able to go to war. What are you talking about? Like, what? More Toronto podcast beef. I could care less about this podcast beef. Holy crap. I do want to watch that the replay of the Culture United with what's it called? Glasses. I do want to watch that again. Weak ass Iceman project. The motherfucker need to grow. I want war. Nigga ain't got no time for war, nigga. You say you want war, we laugh in your face. Like, nigga, if you don't stop it. Alright, I need to get some videos, bruh. I need to get some videos. You know what I'm saying? Why clickbait won't build fans? I gotta watch that on my own time. That sounds like something good to watch. Bruh. Ridiculous. Hey, yo. Oh, by the way, I seen something. What's it called? I seen I Show Speed. This man, I Show Speed. He has a song on the FIFA World Cup soundtrack or like album. Like, what? Like, since when does I Show Speed make music? And how you get a song on the World Cup album? I seen that last night. I'm like, I must have been seeing shit. Because last time I checked, you stream. You don't make music, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, there is a Starsky. There is a Starsky video I do want to watch. It's been a minute since I tapped in with Starsky's content. But here we are today. You know? This one. Oh, he got a couple. His number one Vanish. No, he got a couple videos. He's got a couple. It's been a minute since like I watched Starsky's videos. You know? But we here. We here. I do want to check out The Illusion is Dying, Cultural Divorce. I don't need that one because I know exactly what that one is, but The Illusion is Dying, I do want to check out. I could care less about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is not with us no more. He is with them. I bet people's like, what do you mean he's not with us? Like, but nah, like there's not too many videos to watch for today, but there's definitely something. Judy, what are you trying to send? Shakira. We cook trap at the lunch table. What do you mean you cook trap? I was there. I wasn't there for the whole thing. That's whole shit. I got it under. They didn't say here. No, none about that. No, none about that. Watch Koala's latest video. Isn't that what's Koala's latest video? I'm down to watch it. I'm actually down to watch it. Which one though? Yeah, salute to Starsky, friend of the channel for sure. It's been a minute. It's actually been a minute though, like no cap. But isn't his latest video alive? If we want to watch like the live, we need a timestamp. That's the only thing. Oh, by the way, let me go to the Culture United clip channel so I can get the Glasses Malone clip. I want to watch that one again because I like that one. I really, really like that one. This one. I don't know why they label it as a rant though. It's like it's not a rant, it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that confused me. Like it's not a rant. He's not ranting. Like he's just speaking like just facts. It's straight facts. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, look, it's me. No one's a K-pop fan. What? Okay. Okay, that's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. The one thing about K-pop fans is I might need a monologue on K-pop. I ain't gonna hold you. I might need to monologue on K-pop and I might have to record it. Cause there's some things we need to talk about with K-pop. Funny enough, I've already talked about K-pop on this channel. I made a video about K-pop before. And that was a really good video because if I'm correct, I was reacting to the manager's playbook. And I learned a lot about K-pop from that one clip of the podcast. Because that dude worked with K-pop artists. You see what I'm saying? I might need some... Starsky hasn't done a live in a minute, for real. You asked for a video, I'll put one in the chat. Josh, was that a reminder for you or me? Like, I'm just saying. All right, Julie, let me check out this little clip. We could start with this one, to be honest. We can start with this one. The latest video. The latest video. The latest video. What is his latest video? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I know his live was about, like, Drake's music just disappearing off. Oh. Okay. Okay. Should I record this one? Cause I have one that's for members. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it because the way I'll react to this, I'll be like, oh my God, no way. And then on the members, it's just me talking straight shit. So yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. Yes, probably just you, Josh. Probably just you. All right, so we're going to get into the first video. We got a couple videos to watch for today. So we're going to be here for a little bit, probably for like 3 hours. Yo, salute to Derek for your subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tapping in, bro. You tapped in with the right ones, I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? You typed in with the right ones, bro. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue. All right, you know me. Let's hit this record button. I know it takes a while, but we're going to wait till it actually starts recording. Yes, my internet is not the best, but we still here. All right, we're still live, you know, right here, small box. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what's up, man. But damn, today's a day. Weather's nice. I definitely want to go outside. If anything, if I finish early enough, I'm definitely going to be editing outside for sure. Definitely. All right? I definitely want to do that. Imagine just like you sitting outside with the sun blazing down on your body. You got a nice cold drink. And you get some editing done. Oh, that's God right there. That's God right there. You know? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and lock in. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh,
have tried to. Now, I'm pretty sure they can't get by the embassy to take pictures of Drake's kids. They have tried to. Now, I'm pretty sure they can't get by the embassy to take pictures of Drake's kids. Embassy to take pictures of Drake's. Embassy to take pictures of Drake's.
I'm about to make this a soundboard. I'm about to spam this and make this a damn soundboard. I didn't do it yet. I should have. This is gonna be my new soundboard.
To take pictures of Drake's kids.
Hey, no, I
pictures
can't
of
wait.
Drake's kids. Need to take pictures of Drake's kids. Need to take pictures. Need to take.
Nah, you
That's where it's
foolish,
at.
gang.
So I want to pick y'all brain. Who y'all think is doing this?
It's raining here.
Pictures of Drake's kids.
You doing it? You doing it? You
Yo,
over there at?
yo, thank God. Thank God I never took a drink of this yet. If I was to take a sip of this drink and I hear him scream "you" like that, I would have thought Soulja Boy was in here. I spit out my water. Pause. Damn, bro, you almost got me. I tell you that.
You doing it? You doing it? You over there at Drake house taking pictures of Drake kids? Take your chain back, Drake. He set you up. You the mole. You doing it. You taking pictures of Drake's kids. You up there doing some selfies. Drake laying in bed, sleep. You taking a picture of you and Drake in bed.
Yo, taking a picture of Drake when he's asleep, knowing that you're the side piece, is diabolical work of the highest order. I'll just say that, bro. That is crazy. Just imagine Akademiks in Drake's bedroom, and Drake is knocked out, dead asleep, just like. And then here come Akademiks with his cellular device, talking about, yeah, buddy. Yeah, but hey, ain't nobody said I didn't make it, because you're damn right I did make it. I tell you that, bruh. Ain't nobody can stop me, bro. You see what I did? Not that, but you see what I did? Huh? All those hours that I've put in for this one moment, and I'm here in Aubrey's bedroom. Nobody can stop me, bruh. I swear to God, nobody can stop me. Yo, get that kid out the goddamn view. I'm not trying to show off his kid. Anyway, nobody can stop me, Nick. You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest writer. Greatest streamer out here in these streets. This is stupid.
Look at him. Got him sleeping. Look what I did to him. Look what I did to him last night.
I did it, guys.
You. You taking pictures of Drake kids. You seeing the family. That's the problem. All you side pieces out there don't know how to stay on the side.
Akademiks, you the mac and cheese. You try to be the main course, man. No. It's the steak that goes with the rice. It's the mac and cheese with the rice. That's too much. That's too much. I am Aubrey Graham. I'm not trying to be on the toilet. You hear me? Listen, I gotta have this cup of rice with the steak. All right, I'm the steak. You know what I'm saying? You on the side in a little bowl with your mac and cheese. Kraft in the head at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying, bro? You can never be on my plate, but you can be over there. You're not stepping with this Canadian shit. The fuck?
All you side pieces out there, all you side
A
dishes
basement is
don't
hardly
know your role and don't shut your mouth. I try to give you an inch, you want to go a mile. I try to make you feel a little bit better, like, yo, I appreciate you for holding it down, side piece. Take your chain, take a bracelet, and what do? You start thinking you're the main bitch. Start acting up, showing up at the doorstep, uninvited, taking pictures of me in bed, doing all that weird shit. I'm special now. In the relationship, hard eyes on every post. You're supposed to stay on the side. You're supposed to stay on the side. I didn't give you that chain to start acting up. I gave you that chain to be quiet. Give me my chain back.
I don't know this person right here. I bet you had a nice little laugh about this, huh?
Give me back my necklace.
No.
Give me my chain back.
No, stop.
Give me back my necklace.
No.
Who did this? I demand answers. Who did this? See, y'all paying attention here. See, what you need to understand is that I'm over here. Who did this? Who? We need to find this nigga. This nigga, he deserve a BET award for doing this edit. I'll tell you that. You need a BET award. This was the right one.
Give me my chain back. You just, as soon as I give you some gifts, that's why I never give you no gift in the first place. I ain't never chill with you. I was never around you. I ain't give you no fucking gift. You was 3 a.m. You was a side piece. You was after hours. Last call for alcohol.
Yo, not the after hours. Come on, bruh. Scary hours, bruh.
That was you. The moment I try to treat you better, look what the fuck you do. Go all out the window. That's my man. That's still my man. No!
What's that one koala soundbite? That's mine.
Stay in your place. I gave you the chain to be quiet. As soon as you got the chain, you don't know how to act.
Mm-hmm.
Side piece, pipe down. As soon as I gave you the fucking chain, as soon as I take you on a date,
Damn, he
made
crushed.
you feel special. You over here don't know how to fucking act. Akademiks don't know how to freaking act. You in your golden girl phase, huh?
Oh.
You in your golden girl phase, huh? You feel like steak now, huh? No.
Thank you for being a friend.
You wasn't even the best side dish. You was like coleslaw. My bad, J. Cole. Maybe you was coleslaw. My bad. Potato salad. Potato salad on the side.
I see you, Alex. What's good? Shout out to
Whatever.
you too.
You, as soon as I tried to treat you better,
Come on, lock in with me, bro.
I knew I was doing you wrong. I knew I was just letting you just go wander off in the side, just being all alone. I gave you the chain. I wanted you to calm the fuck down. You was out there acting up. You was in your hot girl summer phase. All on these interviews. You dissing Mal. You dissing everybody I'm cool with. I'm like, Akademiks,
Just imagine Akademiks. He in Drake bedroom. Drake is asleep. Remember how Drake be asleep? All you see Akademiks walk out the bed, and he walk around the bedroom. He take out his phone. He take out his phone and hit the record button. The first thing he said, real hot girl shit. Nigga. Real hot girl shit. Yeah, buddy. They say I couldn't do it and I did it. Huh? Y'all can't stop me. I like riding horse. I like streaming. Hear that, Nick?
I know you a little irritated right now. I know you a little irritated right now. You dissing everybody I'm cool with. You dissing Lil Baby. You dissing freaking Mal. I know you irritated. Let's calm you down. I didn't treat you enough. I've been ignoring you. I haven't been showing you the attention you desire. I understand that. let me take you out to eat. Let me buy you a chain to calm you the fuck down. Cause you a little irate. You blowing
Irate
up on
is
everybody
hilarious.
I'm cool with. I need you to calm down. Here, take this chain. What the fuck you do? What the fuck you do when I try to treat you well? Just start fucking blabbering. Just start blabber jaws. It's the fucking reason why I can't do nothing with you. I try to take you outside at night. You know we can't go outside in the daytime. I try to take you outside at night. Dinner date with nobody around. What you do? As soon as you get online, you start flexing. Yeah, it's we. It's we. Oh, we feel like we won a championship. We feel like we won a championship. And the reason why I say we is peep the chain. It's we. It's we. It's us now. That's
Oh, you must think you be speaking French, cause we who? Like we who, nigga?
still my man. That's still my man. That was you. Because I tried to make sure you pipe down, you got even louder. My mistake. Akademiks, you came out of your way to say out of nowhere as soon as I tell you the fucking thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd go to the embassy, take pictures of.
Just imagine, Akademiks got his tail took, and now he's squealing like a real mouse. That's crazy to me.
Of Adonis. You didn't say it was so. It's so easy for you to just say Adonis. It's no way you could tell me that you messed up and all you had to do was say Adonis. They go by the embassy. They'll go by the embassy to take a picture of Drake and Adonis. Drake's Adonis. It would have been weird if you said Drake's Adonis with an S. You said Drake's kids. How do you double S it? If you would have said Drake's child, maybe that sound better. Pretty good. They try to go by the embassy taking pictures of Drake's child, Drake's Adonis, Drake's son. You probably could have said Drake's son, Drake's child, Drake's not Adonis. Can't say Adonis, but you said Drake's kids, and you want me to believe that was an accident?
Sure they can't get by the embassy to take pictures of Drake's kids. Sure they can't. Sure they can't. Sure they can't.
Like, my nigga, you want some turntables mixing? Like, Jesus.
Hello, everybody. I'm at court today, March 27th, 2025.
Damn, we tapping in with the Canadian again. That one time, it's so funny. Because that one time when he just accidentally just, like, talked about Drake and, like, him being in paternity court, somebody found it, and the veil got to him and be like, oh, shit! Like, this man got literally 15 minutes of fame. And then when the community was done with him, they just threw him away. Jesus, that was so funny, bro.
Drake, famous singer, is in family court today with his ex-wife, I guess.
I guess.
Don't really know her name.
Huh?
In courtroom 103, family court.
Damn.
They banned the public from the courtroom. No public can watch this. Divorce?
And the Bill interviewed him.
I guess.
Divorce?
I'm not sure,
Damn.
because I'm not allowed in the courtroom. This is not a good day.
Yeah, we doing with him for real.
I believe it's unconstitutional to not allow the public in the courtroom just because they're famous. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, my
Hey.
God, Drake.
Hey! Move, Chestnut!
The man
Move,
said
Chestnut from Notre Dame!
Oh my God.
Get out of here! Call it. Hey!
Was that Chubbs?
He showed up. Family court again.
Damn!
Here's his bodyguard
Damn! Chestnut from Notre Dame. That's definitely him.
in the hall. Still won't let me in.
Chestnuts roasting through the open fire.
To show you, this was his
Yeah, let me see. No, Drake. baby mama.
Not you about to compare it to the picture.
Tournament.
Yo, you are wrong for that goofy soundbite. Like, you're damn right I was clowning his drawing. You supposed to be good at this shit.
Nah, this got a little.
Bro, forget him, bro. Yo, DD7373. My Nick.
I got a little caliente in there. I don't know what's going on with this one, but this one got a little flavor on this one.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying is with them eyes spread far apart like that, I must have thought Glorilla was with him. Damn.
A little caliente.
All right, let me stop.
Let me see. Yeah, nah. This is like Sabrina, the teenage bitch. Nah, this ain't the same.
He's been drawing for over 30
That ain't
years.
the same.
I see that shit falling off. The heck? If that's what 30 years look like, you might have to retire, bro. That shit falling off, man. It's not looking like how it's supposed to. It's not looking like how it used to. The heck? I must have thought this nigga was supposed to draw Picasso. You draw some bullshit. I'm just, how we supposed to figure out who's who, nigga? The heck? You getting paid to draw, and that's what you do? Boy, if you don't stop it, like, this is all for entertainment purposes. All right? Let's just get that out the way. Don't do that. I just did. Oh, shit, bro. So that's how we starting? Oh, they don't get paid for that? So you just drawing for free? All right, man. Let's end it. Let's move on to the next. This nigga drawing for free. Hey, next video. Next video. Because I could have sworn he would be drawing to get paid. I'm just asking. All right, I'm this the Flex in my network. I'm asking questions, and I'm just thinking with the first thing that comes to my mind. All right? Damn. Like, oh my God. W Koala. All right, should we do the Starsky video next? Oh, excuse me, jeez, man, this cough syrup tastes like shit. Whew. Like, how do you have a cherry taste, and then like the rest of it, like the aftertaste, just tastes like death? Damn. Jesus. But you know, it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. He's sitting in the courtrooms drawing. I could have sworn he would get paid. All right, next video. Damn, it's almost been an hour already. Should I do Starsky or should we do glasses? Starsky or glasses? I think let's do Starsky next, then we're gonna do glasses. All right. We're going to do Starsky first. We're going to do Glasses Malone. We might do the Charlemagne Akademiks thing, and then we're going to get up out of here, all right? Honestly, I might just watch the Charlemagne and Akademiks thing. I don't think I really want to record that. But like I said, we're going to be here for a bit. My Hashy Tap. What the hell is Hashy Tashy again? Oh, y'all want glasses? Hey, I'll do glasses. Pause. Hey. Pause. Okay, pause. That was egregious. Oh, did you? Did you know it? That's crazy, bro. Look at you being great. That's what's up, man. You out here just doing God work, bro. That's so cool. Like, no, that's actually really cool, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, I know it's dangerous. Like, holy, but like, wow. Wow, that was, wow, bro. Hey, bro, you did that. Hey, no, you did that for real. Huh. That's you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, Glass Malone gonna turn up on the Culture United, bro. We recording? We recording. Hey, let me tell you something. This is good. This is good, but the reason why I'm doing this today, I want this recording separate. I feel like this is substantial. I feel like this is necessary that we have these kind of conversations, because when you have people play in your face and they have all kind of word salad just all over the place, and you sitting there trying to figure out what's what, and then with the more word salad that you get is the more confused, and then a thought that you had disappeared, and it was a really good thought, but because of all this lettuce, you don't remember what you were trying to say. Like this Glasses alone represents remembering what you were supposed to say. All right, when you having a thought and you're losing it, Glasses Malone is a representation of not losing that thought. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and lock in with this video right here. Listen, it's been a while since I did this, but there's only one thing I gotta say right now. Yo, you, right here in the small box, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions. Oh, wow. God, I fucked it up. Welcome back to the Flex Mob Network. You tapped in with the Flex Mob. You only with the... Damn, how did I say it again? Shit. Anyway. Welcome back to the Flex Mob Network. You tapped in with the Flex Mob. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all for stopping by for show. We're going to go ahead and get started with this video right here from the Culture United. Let's not waste no more time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite reaction channel and network. Don't forget that hype button, all right? I don't talk about it too much, but I'm trying. Hype the video. Let's get started. God, I really forgot how to intro my own shit, bro. Like,
Three things before we get to that. Two things before we get to that. I remember telling y'all this. I remember telling y'all that he wasn't close to being out of his deal. Everybody told me he sued because he's finna get out of his deal. He just needed one more album. The reason he's suing because he was in negotiations to renew a new deal. He was one album he had already recouped. So you mean to tell me this ain't all profit? Since all these albums ain't profit? Oh, you mean he actually still in this fucking deal? Okay, so we got that out the way. That ridiculous lie that he sued because he was in the middle of negotiations for this new deal because he had already recouped. All that lying y'all fucking been doing and all that dumbass shit, like this new lie y'all telling, y'all know goddamn well that ain't what's finna happen. Okay, if he felt like these people betrayed, why the fuck would he re-up for new money? Like, come on, man, like.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I wouldn't respect that. Like, I can't believe y'all are saying he gonna go back to the label. You think he gonna re-sign with the label?
Yeah, re-signing with the label would be the dumbest thing he ever do, knowing that he can make up all that money by himself. Then again, I don't know if he can really do it, because being an independent artist is not easy. Because when you're working outside the industry, especially when you're challenging the industry, you kind of see what happens to all the indie artists that be doing good without the industry. I'm just saying. So it would be wise that he signed with them again, but at the same time, hey, bro, let's just keep going.
Yes.
Drake.
What would happen to a pop artist without the system?
At this point, he's been through the system for so long, he should be able to go independent and freak the system himself by
Like
paying.
What Glasses is said, they own the system.
Like how would you get access? It's not a cash for.
Oh, Tiff, I
like
know.
you can have the money and it's not gonna work for you.
Oh,
Like, it's their system. Billboard is their system.
Damn, Judy.
All this is systems that they in business with. Why the fuck? Back up. First off, fuck that. Everybody told me that, oh, you know, he was on the verge. He had just finished his deal. He recouped. That's what y'all lied and told me. He already recouped this 300-400 million. He finna sign for 600 million. He was down to his last album. Now, why has it been 4 albums since then?
$400 M's, and you wanted to re-sign for another 400 M's. You didn't sign back. You're still in your deal. You're still in your deal. So, okay. I'm just trying to understand it because based on the explanation over the years, it sounds like he's working to get out his deal. But because he recouped so fast, to me, it sounded like he was going to sign something outside the deal that was similar to that 400 M's. That's what it sounds like. I know that's not true, but based on the explanations that I'm hearing, that's what it sounds like. It's like you're going to sign something extra. And then you're going to be stuck in that, but staying with the main deal. All right, staying with the main deal that you're still in. You still owe albums. It was alleged that you owe 1, but you gave him 3. Does that sound right? Like, just literally just go back for a second. Like, just
back up. First off, fuck that. Everybody told me that, he was on the verge. He had just finished his deal. He recouped. That's what y'all lied and told me. He already recouped this 300-400 million. He finished sign for 600 million. He was down to his last album. Now, why has it been 4 albums since then? Why has it been 4 albums since then? Y'all told me this shit in 2024.
The rumor was Sony. That was definitely talked about a lot for sure. But here's the thing. I'm more focused on the $2 billion alleged deal that's on the table for him. That's what I want to focus on more. Okay, because let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this just real quick because this is something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. All right. Now, I don't know the exact details of the situation. I'm only basing it off of the things that we've learned off of the internet, not the things that we are hearing. When we're listening to Glasses Malone, this is something that we've heard. We are talking about things that I have learned. So when I watch other videos where I'm sitting back learning about what's going on, this is where I'm basing that from. So I want to start with that first. $2 billion allegedly. Cool. This 3-album drop, because this is 3 albums. Let's get that right now. This is 3 albums. Okay? In total, the 3-album drop was around 683. That was the last time I saw the number. 683,000 units moved through the 3-album drop. Okay? This is what I gotta say. The main Iceman album had, if I'm correct, it was around 400 to 500 units, just in between that. I just want to create that margin so it makes it easier, makes lives easier. And then, what was it? Habiti was, 120 something? And then Maid of Honor was like around the same as Habiti. So like Habiti and Maid of Honor were around the same units sold in the hundreds. So 100K plus units for both. My thing is, Views and Scorpion, those are your highest. That's Views is your peak. Scorpion is your best. That doesn't equate to $2 billion because how is it that Iceman alone made 400 to 500,000 units sold, but you dropped 3 projects? Bro, is anybody not understanding? Like, if that's your best and it's not even close to what you could have done or the best that you've done, how are you getting $2 billion on the effing table? How? That doesn't make sense. If Iceman Is what you wanted, is this the best you can do? You are a mob boss now. You're stepping into your character. You're stepping into your role. Mind you, of all the advertising that went into this album rollout, you think he really took away what he sold? On top of that, knowing that he doesn't, bro, until Birdman says otherwise. Because when Birdman sat down with Nick Cannon on Nick Cannon's podcast, and he said himself, Drake doesn't own his own name, until Birdman says otherwise, that's set in stone. Why do you think he wants to be called the boy? Because the boy is gonna get the money, but Drake is, nigga. And then let's not forget his damn near double 360 deal. I'm just trying to understand how you get 2 billies from something that's subpar, and then you paying out so much money, bro. You paid to bust down the CN Tower. The amount of millions it took to bust down the whole CN Tower to make it look like ice. Bro, come on, bruh. 2 billion where? It's not on the table. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense. The numbers don't add up. And then your songs are falling off the charts. What was it? Janice STFU? Fell off. It's gone. And then you're trying to compare yourself to Mike Jack. Mike Jack don't make songs disappear. Billie Jean is up there right now, my nigga, for Spotify. You got a dead man that surpassed Taylor Swift in monthly listeners with 110 million. Where's your monthly listeners if you're a $2 billion artist that has a deal on the table? If your $2 billion is on the table, where's your 110 million monthly listeners? I'm asking questions that make sense. None of this, it makes no sense that you have that on the table. But then you want to put out a song called Bees on the Table. You making this up. You making this up. When you do the math, and you have all the values on the table, 2 billion would never happen. Ever. I'll change in a bit. Ron, facts. That's crazy to me. That's $2 billion where? Forget everything else about Michael Jackson. Forget everything else. There's no artist above the system. There's no artist that can be above the label. It's literally impossible. And for them to give you a high 9-figure deal, you're going to be stuck. Because I hope you got your lawyers locked in with you, bro. I really hope you got your lawyers locked in with you, because I'm telling you this right now. Nigga, you shut your mouth. What we need to understand is that the industry is it's a place. It's a place not for the weak, I tell you that. The industry don't care about high emotions. They just care about their money coming in. Notice, because I don't want to do the comparison with Kendrick Lamar yet. And it's not the comparison that a lot of people might be thinking, but I'm just going to keep going. What I'm trying to get at is that the industry is going to trap you again. Because you make so much money. You think the industry is going to make you move around freely? You are not Taylor Swift. You are not a white pop star. Sorry, you're not a white woman that's a pop star. Regardless if you like it or not, because we don't know based on your history, you're black. All right? You're a black artist. They gonna drain you for money. Please understand that. And even if you have a $2 billion deal on the table, you gonna be working for the rest of your life. The same thing what Deadpool said in Deadpool and the Wolverine, when Wolverine came back at the end. Yeah, you gonna be working 60 years, nigga. 60 years. You're gonna have to tell Adonis to pick up from where you left off. Huh? You're gonna have to sit there and talk to whoever in charge like, look, man, I don't know if I could do it no more. But my son, man, we can turn him to like Lil Bow Wow or something. Cause like, I can't do this no more. We can for my son, because my son is just oh so albino, cause there's not a lick of black on him. All right, we can turn him into some sort of Justin Bieber and Lil Bow Wow hybrid, so we can make him into an astronomical superstar on both sides of the table, bro. You better pray. You better pray Adonis don't get in this shit, bro. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. And now when we talk about Kendrick now, the only reason why I want to bring Kendrick into this is because Kendrick played the game. He played the game, bruh. That's why when it came to like a couple weeks ago or like a month ago by now, when, oh, Not Like Us, this song, that song disappeared off YouTube and then it's back. But then there's certain things that are missing because the deal changed so that he has ownership that over his music now, that he owns this part of his music, because that's going to apply to pglang. What that move that he made is helping him with his label right now, so that's money in his pocket for the times that we stream, play, etc. with the music. That's what you're supposed to aim for. That's what Kendrick's done. That's what he's been doing. Strategic moves, strategic business moves. That is putting himself and the people around him in position to be successful silently. Let's make that clear. Drake is for himself. I don't see nobody from OVO that is hot right now. And we can list off the names. None of them are hot. Let's just say that. They might have that comfortability. They might feel safe. But they need to understand that's not longevity, knowing that y'all are not going nowhere. A lot of people need to understand that more. Just because the name is popular doesn't mean the name is actually reaching towards the consumer. It's one thing to have the numbers. It's another thing for that number to reach to somebody. That's what the music is for. The music is for your reach so that you can gain and amass fans. That's the point. But if you only focus on the numbers as if you're Russell Westbrook, my nigga, you not going nowhere. Congratulations. You can get a triple-double for the rest of your life, and it don't mean nothing if you don't got that ring, nigga. And you're not supposed to buy the ring either. You're supposed to earn it. That's the thing. That's how you're supposed to move. But I don't see that anywhere over there. But as soon as we look over here, I see it clear as day. You can't say nothing about Baby Keem knowing that Baby Keem sold out the tour before his album dropped. I don't see nobody from OVO do that. What are we talking about? You need another OT the real reaction? Shit, I'll do it. The deal's already in place. The transition started in 2023, girl. All I'm saying is the numbers do not add up. at all. And it's unfortunate that Drake fans feel so comfortable to be lied to. But if that's your prerogative, don't let me stop you.
And 25 for that fucking album came out.
I'm sorry, I was trying to listen. I'm sorry, I know I'm fucking up your rant. Explain it to me again. So I did hear that he was supposed to be up for renegotiation in 2026, and this is the reason why he was suing, because he was saying promoting Not Like Us was to make him look bad, to fuck up the negotiation. Tell me where the recoup part is coming in. And
one, there was never a negotiation talk about 2026. That just came up today. The initial thing was he was done. He had recouped. He had put out the 4 albums when he first signed a deal. He had put out the 4 albums. Here go the 4 albums. And I'm telling you, I'm like, why would they devalue him in a song? That don't even make sense. Like, you're going to sell the records you're going to sell. Fuck the song, bro. Like, what is that? What? Like, they thought for 2 seconds he lost the battle. You know what? If he loses his battle, he ain't going to sell the records like he used to. Bro, y'all keep making that up. That's not what happened to Ja Rule. Fucking Murder Inc. got a Fed case. Def Jam dropped their deal. Ja Rule had 3 or 4 fucking top 40 songs after the battle. He had a fucking gold single. He had a top 10 song. Like, he wasn't some motherfucker that was dead. I don't know where y'all get this lie. Y'all just been lying this whole fucking time. And now y'all talking this old silly shit. Oh, he's up for a bid. For what? Why? It's a market share business. Totally get it. Where are we at? You cannot go independent and have access to the system. Kanye is learning that the first hand. You try to go independent and you fuck with that system, they gonna do what they did to Larry to your ass. They gonna start putting all kind of crazy cases and lying on your name and say you did this because Larry gave him access to the system. And they said, nah, this motherfucker out the system. If you decide to go out the system, it ain't no money you can spend to get in it. And that's something you just gotta be in it to know. Once you understand, you do it anyway.
Real quick, just for audience clarity, Glass is talking about Larry Jackson. Larry Jackson is the president of Gamma. Gamma just put out Ye's Bully. Not too long after that, a website called Larry Jackson Exposed pop up and started saying all kinds of crazy things that, if they are true, were entirely meant to damage his business relationship. And then today, Larry Jackson confirmed that he's actually suing who put that website up. I just want to make sure people are clear in terms of what you're talking about, G.
And side note, before you move on, I'm very excited about this website this lawsuit, because what's interesting about this lawsuit is he doesn't know who put the website up. So what he's doing is he's using the court to try to get the discovery to find out who is behind this campaign. And I am locked in as if we watching a whodunit, because if they actually reveal it, I'm sure it's gonna be like Scooby-Doo when they snatch the mask off of somebody, be like, Kanye. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
What's interesting?
I would have got away for it. I would have got away for it if it wasn't for you pesky courts.
I want to say something just right quick, because I was reading the chat. I got my laptop up over here. For the artists in the chat that don't understand what Glasses is saying when he's saying the system, right? It's like the same thing with prohibition and shit. John Gotti and these motherfuckers was trying to control where the alcohol was distributed, how the bottles looked, who could buy it, where it was served. In music, it's the same thing. These Billboard charts, these Complex, these pages, these things that radio stations, Clear Channel, Illuminate, all these are systems that are all in tune together. So when you get out of that system, you try to hit Live Nation and say, I'm paying for my own. It's a lot of shit that got to go down before you could just pay to do your own shit.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay, I'm trying to remember the year that I watched the interview with. Actually, you know what? Even better. This is what we're gonna do. I need to go to the Breakfast Club. This is rare. I don't really go to the Breakfast Club. I need to go to the Breakfast Club because they had an interview with Young Dolph. It was a couple years ago. I just need to remember what year. 8 years, 9 years. Issues with Yo Gotti, family struggles. CIAA shooting, bulletproof, more on the Breakfast Club. I don't know which one exactly. Become a father, much more. King of Memphis. It might have been 9 years ago. I'm trying to think because I want to make sure I have the year as close as possible because it's gonna matter for what I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna keep it safe, and I'll say 9 years ago. The reason that I'm saying this is because, and who was that? Yo, what was it? What was it? The what? I missed the name, but I apologize for missing the name. But I appreciate you for your subscription. Thank you so much. The reason why that I'm saying that it's 9 years ago or a decade ago is because on that Breakfast Club interview, back when I used to watch the Breakfast Club religiously. I used to watch the Breakfast Club religiously. When I watched that interview, Young Dolph talked about how much it took for him to promote his music the best he could. When you're promoting your music, when you're pushing your music, pushing your sound, of course, there's many different strategies that you can take. But if you simply wanted to just push it because that's what he was doing, Young Dolph didn't really do too much on the internet to say, oh, I can do this, this, and this. I can make a video here promoting. He didn't do that. He just paid to push. Not that he's paying for no number one. He's paying for, Young Dolph don't bot. Let's get that out the way. But when you're marketing, promoting your music, that's a lot of money that's going to come out your pocket to pay different individuals to help you create some sort of campaign or some sort of media kit to present your music to the world. That's what happens when you get into the marketing, the advertising realm of music. It costs a lot of money. It's not cheap. So when I heard Dolph put up $1 million to push one of his albums, that was 10 years ago. Who knows how much it's going to take? And mind you, Dolph is not a superstar. Where he's from, he was definitely the one. But he wasn't a superstar. Just imagine what it's going to cost for Aubrey if he was to be independent, for him to push his music, knowing that he double-crossed a lot of people behind the scenes. There's a lot of people that have genuine hate, but because he's under this thing called UMG, the last thing you want to do is talk bad about him because his rich baby daddy, Lucian Grange, was going to take care of it like how he's taken care of him since the beginning of their whole relationship. Drake has bad rep with a lot of people, but because there is a lot of fear that's around that, because of the individuals at the top that protects him, you gotta play nice. And that's what a lot of people's been doing over the years, playing nice. But unfortunately, a lot of people are not gonna see it that way because they don't study it. When you study it, when you sit down, you watch the interviews, you hear people talk, and then you hearing how the business work outside of the usual suspects, you're gonna realize that you must have the relationships, the network. You gotta have people in your back pocket that you can utilize to help you climb. Drake skipped all that shit to get the crown from Lucian so that everything else has to follow him. Because that's a goose. It's crazy to me, but that's how it goes. So when he's away and he's by himself, and now you got to jump through the hoops to get not only certified and ready for North America, but now you got to push your music globally. And there's a lot of things you got to do. There's a lot of forms you got to sign. There's a lot of I'm trying to remember the kind of hoops you got to because I learned from the manager's playbook. But there's a process. There's a process you got to go through when you want to push your music globally. And push your music globally, that's more money. That's more money. Dolph spent $1 million for here. And it somehow came to Canada and went down to Mexico. But that's North America. He didn't pay for the rest of the world. So a lot of people around would not even know who he is. Man, it's a lot of goddamn money, bruh. So even though if he was to be independent and make this much, how much did you pay to gain this? Because that comes out of it. It's crazy. He got bot work. It's hilarious. Yes, Tiff. UMG owns his old music thanks to Lil Wayne. Thanks to Lil Wayne signing away parts of Young Money. That signed away parts of Drake's music. If I'm correct, up to Views. Views? Okay. What? Okay, hold on. I need the year of when Lil Wayne signed it away. Because that's going to let you know up to what album is under UMG. I need that year because I can literally answer right now up to what year. Up to what album. That's not Drake's. Because if Scorpion is not his, if Scorpion is not his, oh my God. The Ninja's literally Milli Vanilli. I'm sick.
They call Cat Williams a smoker for years, bro. Because listen, I'm not saying you can't be what people consider independent. Like Jay-Z is what you consider independent until you realize his partner is Live Nation. Right? So the concept of, which I'm not saying it. Y'all all told me that he was finna be out his deal. He had one album. He had already recouped. Well, there's a lot of extra money he giving him. He's just the most generous motherfucker in the world. He gave him 4 more albums. He generous. I didn't know this nigga was that generous.
Why would Wayne do that? Because he needed money.
I never knew that he was in the business of giving fucking money away. I swear to God, he was just suing him. But he in the business of giving money. That means he wasn't fucking recouped. That means he wasn't close to being recouped. That means that this was not about he was suing them because they put out a song that damaged his brand. All that dumb ass shit. Now, 2 years later, he put out a successful album, which his last album wasn't unsuccessful. That bitch was platinum. It had a #2 song. Here's another successful group of albums. It ain't like these motherfuckers, the most successful albums in the fucking world is free to listen to. One did 4, the other ones did 100 apiece. Taylor Swift could do the same shit. Not knocking it because it is Taylor Swift. I'm just saying, why does this position him any more or any less than before? He was doing the same shit.
Oh, so you're saying the album proved that the promote or whatever so-called promotion of the song did not, in fact, hurt his image. That's very interesting.
Well, my thing is, what more can you throw at him if he does go independent versus other people who have dealt with it, trying to go against the system? I feel like he's probably dealt with maybe not.
They gonna make it a living hell for him. You might have some positive relationships because your name still has power, but it's not a brand. A lot of people are, that's another thing, man. Like when you start to peel apart the layers towards this, and then now you're looking at the fruit and you realize that there's a lot of peels to this fruit, bruh. OVO is a brand. OVO is a label. OVO is that's him. That's his brand. Drake itself through the eyes or through the gaze of what a brand looks like. I don't see that with Drake. I still see him as an artist. You can apply that to Kendrick. Kendrick is still an artist. Kendrick is not a brand. Travis Scott is a brand. Okay? Drake is not a brand, though. There's still more that he has to do to make that name a brand. If that makes sense to anybody. I know it can get real confusing for a lot of people. But when I compare somebody that has a name that is considered a brand against this artist still needs to do more, and in fact has made mistakes that could have made his name a brand. Travis Scott is good. Reason being, when you're looking at OVO, when you're looking at Nocta, and then when you're looking at anything else that is associated with this name, it's not, it's all separate and different entities. It's not under that one umbrella that it's supposed to be. Travis Scott is under that one umbrella. When he has his collab with Nike, the Travis Scott what? Travis Scott shoe this, Travis Scott shoe that. McDonald's deal, how he shut down McDonald's off of his name having a combo, and it wasn't even anything special. The different things Travis Scott has done with his name alone makes it a brand. Drake has brands under his name. It's not the same.
Maybe not, you know.
Birdman still owns Drake. There you go.
I think
there you go.
I think death is on the table. And I'm not trying to be dark when I say that. Yeah. But this is an industry that started by literal actual gangsters.
But forgive me.
Even looking at Michael Jackson's story.
Yeah.
What has he went through?
No, I'm just talking about what they've said publicly about
What
him.
have they thrown him?
I mean, PDF.
That's a fucking line in a rap.
See, Jeremy, they didn't throw that at him. They didn't throw PDF at him, bruh. It's still on the internet. It's still on the internet. He didn't, and nobody threw it at him. Nobody threw it at him knowing that it's right there. Come on, bruh.
No, I'm just talking about what they've said publicly about
What
him.
have they thrown him?
I mean, PDF.
That's a fucking line in a rap battle. They actually threw PDF at Michael Jackson.
But let me answer your question. I'll answer your question directly, G. If we're going to believe the law,
that is Jeremy
lawsuit, Drake's team argues that UMG interfered with the potential success of any of these tracks during the battle by continuously promoting them, which in their filings they argue would devalue him at a point when he was about to have to enter renegotiations. He devalued him in the marketplace. That is the argument from what they're saying.
He has not went through anything. Even people lying. You're not fucking crazy.
But the thing is that the PDF claims came from him. I don't understand. You said on Tailor Made in Tupac's voice, since you want to use AI so much, oh, you can talk about me liking little girls. That's a gift from me. I heard it on the Button podcast. It must be true. That was you. That was you. You said it. You said it. Kendrick came around on Not Like Us and said, say, Drake, I hear you like 'em young. Where did he hear it from? you. He heard it from you. How many more times do we need to say this, bro? How many more times do we have to continue to say these words? It's crazy to me, bruh. This is Culture United. Come on, bruh. Y'all supposed to know. This ain't fiction. Regardless if it's in a rap song or a rap beef song or not. Just looking at the details in the bars. It's like Kendrick is giving that bar a storyline by saying, I hear you like I'm young. Well, who did he hear it from? Oh, Jesus.
Crazy. He didn't go through nothing. He sued them because of how they promoted someone else's record.
Say it again.
He sued them because of how they promoted someone else's record. He sued them because of how they promoted someone else's record. He sued them because of how they promoted someone else's record.
And what promo? That's the thing. What promo? Because both sides during the beef allowed people to react to the music. It's not their fault that one side literally sounded better and the other side just sounded familiar. In a rap beef, you need to be innovative, especially when y'all are the upper echelon of artists. That's the thing. I hate how we still have to come back to this. There should be no reason to change the timeline of the beef. It's literally set in stone. You can go on the YouTubes and look at it. It's right there. We were all there. How are we creating new narratives? It all happened. We all witnessed it. Not a single person missed this. How do you know? Look at the numbers. Kendrick, a person that disappears for years and come back and drop fire. Of course people's going to be excited. Because he doesn't drop music all the time. Versus somebody that literally drops all the time. You don't need to run to this knowing that the man that don't really be out in the open drops something. That was Kendrick Lamar's first rap beef on the official stage at his big age, bruh. Come on, bruh. At the age of Kendrick Lamar is at right now. That was his first rap beef on the main stage. And look what he did to his opponent. You damn right this shit's gonna rack up views.
He didn't sue them because they lacked promotion on his record. He sued them because they said, you promoted this record. Oh, and you did special things for this
Shout
record.
out Judy.
What did he go through?
I'm not defending the lawsuit at all. I was just saying.
No, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying he hasn't went through anything. He hasn't went. The label hasn't even. They haven't did anything to him. That's their argument. They like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? We made you a fucking millionaire. We worked your fucking records. We made you an all American talent. That's their argument, and they're right. Even right now, they made you an all American talent. They didn't do anything wrong to him. He had everything go his way. The only thing that did not go his way is they didn't take down his song. That's what this shit is about. I made you this much money. Why you didn't take this song down? I don't like how it made me feel. That's it. Nothing else happened.
Can you give me an example of an artist?
Shut his shit down. They can shut his shit down.
I would like to go back to the dark part about if he goes independent. But first, could you give me an example of an artist who did go through a lot of things, just so you can kind of clarify what you mean by he didn't go through anything?
Michael Jackson.
Prince couldn't put out an album. He couldn't get out his deal. He had to put out his fucking music as a fucking symbol. and still sold records. That's going through something. Going through something is when the labels do something to hinder your progress. They did nothing to hinder his progress. He got mad they promoted someone else because they were competing. Nothing happened to him. He lost a battle. The fact that we keep making this big thing because he lost a fucking battle. Oh my God. You know, they promoted this song and the song made me feel like you even thought of yourself as a pedophile. You made that fucking joke. You made it in the song because you got pictures where you kissing some 17-year-old girl in the head. And no.
It's the thumbnail. Like, it's been on YouTube for 7 years.
Nobody tripped. Niggas was like, oh man, you just goofy. You got your own shit and you made the joke. Why the fuck are we talking about like the labels went against him? Oh, the rappers went against. Nobody went against you. The nigga who started this shit, you had him on your record. If it was one nigga to blame for all this shit, Future would be to blame. He kicked all this shit off.
Metro Boomin, to be honest. I feel like Future would have been like the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin had all the motive in the world to spark something. Like, think about it. Hey! Here's another thing. Bro, We Don't Trust You. When that first initially came out on the Friday, it didn't show any features. They pulled a Kanye move. I think that, okay, let me take it back. Because Kanye is the most famous person to drop a project and don't show the features. I don't know who the first rap artist was to do that. All I'm saying is that Kanye is the popular rap artist to do that, which made Travis Scott follow suit with the same shit. My point is, We Don't Trust You didn't have a single feature shown, but the features were there. You just got to listen through the project to hear the features. So with that idea alone, Metro knew that he had a bomb on this one. All right? So when you go down the album, and you get to the song Like That, and you listen to the like, when you hear that, it's like, oh, that sounds like some LA shit. And then you hear Future coming, just doing what he gotta do, and he rapping on this shit, he flowing, gliding, and then he stops, and all you hear is da 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 the way. These niggas talking out their neck, and then you hear Kendrick. It's like, nigga, the world stopped. The world stopped. This is the thing about Kendrick. When he drops, the world stops. I love how a lot of people are saying, oh, this Drake Iceman project is the make it or break it for hip hop. But this is a pop record. Come on. Kendrick Lamar is the one that has the rap album that's gonna make it or break it for rap. Y'all are focused on the wrong moment. Or you're trying to confuse a moment for a statement. Iceman was not a statement. Whatever Kendrick Lamar is working on, that is the next statement. That's all I gotta say. It just amazes me how people think, bro. Real talk.
To blame for all this shit, Future would be to blame. He kicked all this shit off, and you on the fucking record. Stop with the fake ass victim shit, man. Let's celebrate the man's success. He did well, but stop acting like he was going against anybody. He was going against himself. He was going against the lies that he wanted to believe.
Facts,
he
Alex.
wanted to go against. He went against himself. No fucking body went against him. He got mad because they were celebrating the success of somebody else. Oh, it ain't about me. Bro, do your thing, bro. God damn. His fans, that shit just fucking corny. Oh, he beat that. No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't, bro. He didn't do shit. He did what he been doing. He did the exact same thing. He sold the exact same records he been selling. What the fuck are we talking about? They didn't come back and sell 1 million the first week. I'm back with a vengeance. I sold 1 million. Nigga, you just sold this same record the record before the last one. Nigga, this is what you do. Nigga, you are a great record maker. But stop with the lame ass bullshit. God damn, man. He didn't go through nothing.
Gee, I know you said you weren't going to listen to the music that dropped.
I have not. I refuse. I can't partake in this silliness.
So I just want you to know that Drake does describe himself as a corporate America hit survivor. So you should probably include that in your analysis.
They didn't even take his plane back.
They didn't even take his plane.
They loaned him a plane. They didn't even take the plane back. Nobody cared. Oh, you know what? Your Nike deal is cut. Kendrick beat you in a battle. The fuck are we talking about? You know what? We're not going to promote your tours. You lost that battle to Kendrick. Hey, we want our plane back. You lost that battle to Kendrick. That shit sound dumb. I had to deal with this shit for the last 2 years. Oh, you know what? He lost a battle. His value. Yeah, da. Bro, what are you talking? Who the fuck? What does that phone call sound like, Jay? Hey, you know what? The way Kendrick handled you, we need that plane back, man. You got to take that rap off that plane and give us our plane back, bro. You can't lose these battles. You got us looking crazy out here losing the What? Jay, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what happened to him? He put himself through a bunch of shit in his own head? What happened to him? What?
I just want, to also consider he explains to us in detail on the album that he is actually just fighting the man.
I was going to use that.
He is the man.
Include that.
Not the company man, Justin Hunt as the gaslighter. That's crazy. See, Justin Hunt knows his role because Glass and Malone is on a roll, but like it just like they're assuming it's a rant. It's not a rant, it's just passion. But they're labeling it as a rant. Now here comes Justin Hunt with the gaslight to continue the rant. That's crazy.
Could he be fighting? He's the man. He is the man. What are you talking about? You got mad they found one person that rapped that day was like, hey, this is a good record. Let's promote it. Oh, how dare you? How dare you promote your artist that has a great record that's making fun of me? How dare you do that? I'm so disappointed. This is damaging to my career. Bruh, like, what in the pussiness has gotten into niggas? What the fuck is going on? Bruh, this is crazy, bruh. Like, the fact that we making it a big deal that he actually sold 400 or something. Bro, this is what he been doing. He sold. What the fuck is going on? Why would he not sell it? His name was the hottest after the battle. Like Kendrick's name was hot, his name was hot. They both were being overly promoted. What the fuck was going to happen? He makes great records. Why the fuck would it not be fine? This shit dumb, bro. And you, god damn, man, it's like loser central. Cause like, how are you winning and still acting like a loser? Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what? They tried to take me out. Who tried to take you out? Who? Who tried to take you out? Who did one thing to you? Nigga, you ain't went through nothing. You ain't did shit. You created all your own problems. You and fucking Future.
Damn right you created all your problems, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, yo, sit back and just think about it. He really did create all his problems. Y'all taking that in like he really did create all his problems. That's crazy to me, bro. Real talk. Okay. This was a 15-minute video. How long you think that reaction was? I got 45 minutes. What y'all got? Before, you know what? I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it real quick. But I want to see what y'all got. Like, before I look, I'm going to say 45 minutes. All right? This was a 15-minute video. I think I reacted to this for 45 minutes. I want to see what people think in the comments. I'm going to look what we got. You got 47? What else we got? What else? Come on. Come on. I want to see more people. Throw out a number. Throw out a number. Like, smooth hour. I want who else? Who else? Before I say it. Oh shit, bro. God damn. Nobody else? Nobody else? Is that Big Sis? Oh, Big Sis, what's good? I see you, Big Sis. What's popping? How you feeling? I'm giving back a jet plane. I still think that Rancho Atlanta song is a humiliating ritual for Drake. We got I see you, gang. What's good, bro? One-eyed Lair. What's good, gang? 69. That's hilarious. Judy with the 1 hour. 43 minutes. That reaction was 55 minutes long, bro. That reaction was 55 minutes long. I talk a lot. I said 47. Well, based on your 5 minutes. No. Quickie, you weren't 5 minutes off. You were 5 minutes over. So based on the rules of The Price is Right, Judy, or no, not Judy. What the fuck? Alex, come on down. What the hell I said Judy for? Oh shit, bro. Man, this streaming shit, bro, it's hilarious. How the music go? How the Price is Right music go again? This ain't The Price is Right. What's good? How you say your name? I feel like I'm gonna butcher your name. Is it Jeremiah? It's Jeremiah, right? Make sure the price is right before you come on down. Oh shit! Not the MF Doom boss. That's crazy. But yeah, that. I feel like that was an important video for me to react to, because I wanted to spend the time to talk about how the numbers definitely does not add up to make you attain 2 billion or have billies on the table, or B's on the table. Sorry, the numbers don't add up. This is not your best work. So how does something that's not your best work equal to you having $1 billion deal? Better yet, your numbers do not compare to Taylor Swift's numbers. So how the hell do you have a $2 billion alleged deal and Taylor Swift doesn't? Make that make sense. Taylor Swift is a global superstar that still has the power to this day. Your superpowers are literally getting neutralized. And it happened off of one rap battle with the wrong one. So how does that equal to you? If you won the battle, it would have been different. If you won the battle, it would have made sense. I ain't gonna lie, but you didn't win. That battle was for the future of your career. That's the kind of battle that was. You didn't win. And now 2 years later, you're trying to make all these different claims as if they're true, but you're just creating stories as if this is Dr. Seuss. Like, that's all I'm trying to get at. Like, it makes sense. I lost my brother on the 13th and buried him. Jesus Christ. Yo, Big Sis, my deepest condolences. Yo, Big Sis, my deepest condolences. Real talk. I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry for your loss. Yo, you know what? Can we just do like a quick like moment of silence? Probably like I'd say like 30 seconds for the brother that Big Sis has lost. Can we just do that like a nice 30 seconds real quick? Cause nah, bro, we don't play about life, you know what I'm saying? Do not play about life whatsoever. So I just want a nice 30 seconds real quick, just for like some silence for Big Sis, you know? God damn. We appreciate you, Big Sis. Real talk. We appreciate you. And thank you for being in the background as well. Thank you for being a part of the Shadow Mob. And Quickie, funny enough, I was thinking about that song, but you want to know something crazy? When I was thinking about the song End of the Road, I wasn't thinking about the actual song. When you said End of the Road initially, I thought of the that R&B battle that happened on, what was it, Making a Band or something? I thought of that R&B battle because I'm like, End of the Road, but we sing it. And then I thought of the End of the Road that they sang, where it's like, although we've come to the end. Like when they all sang together, I'm like, we could do that. Like, God damn, bro. What's going on? Yo, shout out to Exhibit Alex for being a member. Shout out to Alex. Hey, that reminds me, I gotta upload that one video for the members. Since I did the reaction for Koala's video, I gotta make sure I upload the other one for the members. So I'm probably gonna spend some time working on that too. But I literally thought of that song, funny enough. You know? That's crazy. But we know what that song is connected to, so yeah, we don't like that, man. We don't like that man at all. You know? That dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Hey, one thing about me, I don't play about this community. We take this seriously around here, you know what I'm saying? For something we built like this, shoot, we gonna take care of each other, I'll tell you that. You remember the SNL skit they did on that? That's hilarious. Oh my God, man. When times were just not like this. Literally, when times were not like this, bro. God damn. Ugh. Is what it is. Was that the only one thinking of Crossroads? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you might be, because Crossroads did not come across my mind. Bum, 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 bum. Tell me what you gonna do. Oh, shit, man. Oh, Quickie said it too? Oh, he said it second? That's hilarious. Oh, shoot. Hey, bro, that was a good video. That was a nice video. It was for Obama. Oh, shit. Not Exhibit Alex with the emojis. Yo, I literally, honestly, I'm going to keep it tall with you. That emoji that Alex is using, and I know Josh used it the other day, that might be my favorite emoji that I made. That might be my favorite emoji, because literally the emoji is just me like I'm dead. Like, you know when you laugh so hard, you just oh my gosh, I love that emoji so much. Oh shit, bro. Oh my God, man. Nah, I love that emoji. It's so funny. It's so funny. This how I be every street. Oh shit. See, Judy, that's another good. Oh, you got the. And the term is jokes. Oh yeah, that's another good one. When I'm like, that's another good emoji. Yo, I made some good ones, bruh. I've made some really good emojis. That is crazy. Oh my god. Yo, W chat, bro. W chat, bro. Yo, this is crazy. Like, I'm literally just seeing the emojis I made, bro. This is just hitting different. W chat. This is my face. Even you. Yo, I'm so dead. Yo, Exhibit Alex with the 300 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is so funny, bro. Oh my god, this is so funny. God damn, bro. Nah, these emojis are hilarious. Yeah, W Alex, man. W Dono, I appreciate you. Damn, bro. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Shoot, I'm still recording that one? Damn. Oh, we've been live for about 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. It's good. That's nice timing. I did say 3 hours, and funny enough, the next video is like 25 minutes. I'm going to try not to talk too much in the next video, but we still got to do that video too. You know? Yeah, Drew, I gotta put those. I gotta see if I can actually copy them over to YouTube members, because I don't know for YouTube that it's going to be the exact same. That's the only thing. For Twitch, like Twitch is like, the emojis are perfect on Twitch, but I don't know if I can copy them over to YouTube. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try later, or tomorrow actually. I'd probably do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. And then we're going to see what's up, all right? But eventually they will come over to YouTube, hopefully, as the same exact thing. So that would be nice. All right. Now we got to check out the Starsky video, right? See, this video is 25 minutes long. So like I said, I'm going to try my best not to talk too much. But we still got a job to do. You can, Koala did. Then I got something to work on, you know? I got something to work on then, but we need those on YouTube for sure. We need YouTube to take part, you know? We don't want to just have Twitch having all the fun and YouTube can't have no fun, you know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we bring the fun over to YouTube as well. But I'm glad that the fun is working on Twitch. So eventually that's going to come over to YouTube, and then people that become members, etc., y'all get the emojis. Hey, that's going to be fire. That's gonna be fire. I'm giving y'all treats. I'm giving y'all treats. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like a little Halloween candy. Like, here you go. Like, all right, let's check out this video by Starsky. OVO women are filing for divorce. It's crazy. So look, with that being said, let's not waste no more time. Y'all know how we do around here. It's been a minute since I did this, but we're definitely going to do it right now. So with that being said, yo, you, right here in the small box, welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex, welcome back to the channel. Hey, bruh, it's been a hot minute since we reacted to Starsky, but we here today, though. So let's not waste no more time, and let's get started. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel and network. Don't forget to hit the hype button when I upload these, all right? I just want to make that clear. Like, when they're uploaded, y'all hit that hype. You know what I'm saying? So, look, let's not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go.
So, music used to be
a
very
Trevor
different game.
Noah. Oh, damn. All right, come on,
like,
bro.
The way you would get an artist to blow up was really defined by the labels for the most part. They told the radio station, play this person.
Right. Yeah.
We'll give you the resources, play this person. And that's how you became a star. Things started changing with streaming, with social media, with all of that, because now labels couldn't dictate it the same way. But they have found something that's been really effective now, and that is and I think Drake did this for his latest album. It's pretty
I've heard
brilliant.
it, yeah.
They've gone out to everyone online, not just like quote unquote influencers. They got you join this platform. I forget the name of the platform.
WAP.
And essentially it
WHOP is called WAP.
Sells the services of just the people online. And what happens is I can come on there and say, as Trevor, I have a campaign that I want to launch. I have $10,000 and I pay it to the service. The service then goes out to everyone who's signed up to it, who's just a regular person online, and says to them, hey,
Play the song.
Find a way to play the song, find a way to make this campaign go viral, and we pay you per view. So you don't pay people who failed. It's not like putting up a billboard on the highway and hoping people respond. No, you now go, oh, wow, that was an amazing dance Christiana did. She got 2 million views on that. We now pay her for the 2 million views. And then Tracy did something, it didn't catch on, so we don't really pay her for that. And so you are paying for performance. But what it does, though, is it creates a false idea of what trends
It's popular. That's right.
Because now you've paid people.
Yo, what's the emoji where I'm like, and like the emoji with the pinwheel and me, and I'm just like, nigga, did I just hear what I thought I just heard?
Things started changing with streaming, with social media, with all of that, because now labels couldn't dictate it the same way. But they have found something that's been really effective now, and that is...
Yeah, Josh, that one.
I think Drake did this for his latest album. It's pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
They've gone out to everyone online, not just like quote unquote influencers. They got you join this platform. I forget the name of the platform.
WAP.
And essentially it...
WHOP is called WAP.
The platform is called WAP. Man, where's my notebook? Let me just write that down real quick. It's called what, sir? Sir, say that again, please. It's called WAP. We gonna investigate. You know what I'm saying?
Sells the services of just the people online. And what happens is I can come on there and say, as Trevor, I have a campaign that I want to launch. I have $10,000 and I pay it to the service. The service then goes out to everyone who's signed up to it, who's just a regular person online, and says to them, hey,
Play the song.
Find a way to play the song, find a way to make this campaign go viral, and we pay you per view. So you don't pay people who failed. It's not like putting up a billboard on the highway and hoping people respond. No, you now go, oh, wow, that was an amazing dance Christiana did. She got 2 million views on that. We now pay her for the 2 million views. And then Tracy did something, it didn't catch on, so we don't really pay her for that. And so you are paying for performance. But what it does, though, is it creates a false idea of what trends
It's popular.
are.
That's right.
Because now you've paid people to make a trend. And because everyone's trying to chase the money, it makes it seem like there's a trend when there is no trend. And so I'm saying people could pay.
And because of the idea of a trend, that makes people assume this is the standard. With trends and virality, it's either something really funny or it's something like, oh, hold on a second. So is this the standard right now? Is this what we're supposed to do? But people would never realize. I didn't even know about this application. I knew about what they did for Nokia, but I never knew what the application or the platform was called. Never knew. Now that there is a name for it, now we're looking at it like, so this is how, or this is the new pay to win. It's like it's like in the shooting games or in any kind of gaming, like sports games. Pay to win. You pay for these guns. You pay for these players, and the stats are high. The stats are so high, anytime you get into a match, you're guaranteed to either have high numbers but maybe lose, or get the highest amount of kills and win. But either way, when you pay to win or pay to play, no, it's not even pay to play, it's pay to win. So when you pay to win, you're bypassing the whole line to put yourself not at the front of the line, but sometimes depending on the artist, front of the line, but you're paying to get yourself all the way to the front. Is basically what's happening. So all these artists that are working hard, trying to make things work, you skipping over all these people to put yourself in the top 10. That's essentially what's going on. That's crazy.
Can I put an addendum? What I love about the music example, I just want to say this. They borrowed that from politics.
I did.
Tiff, put the cup down.
The political influence.
Say that again.
Can I put an addendum? What I love about the music example, I just want to say this. They borrowed that from politics.
I did not know that.
The political influencer model, starting under Barack Obama, it started to mature later, was exactly that. Make this go viral, make this candidate seem inevitable.
Oh, wow.
Trump just did it better and at scale. He seems inevitable with a minority of the voters because he uses audience, influencers to, there's this wonderful piece, I think in the New York Times like a week ago about this sort of like hidden influencer economy of politics and how Trump is like just bypassing the media altogether and going straight to this. And it is embedded in the White House press machine. This has gone mainstream. Music was actually late. We did this in politics.
And I'm so glad she brought this up because even though she said we were doing this in politics, like Trevor mentioned earlier in the beginning of that video, this has been going on with the music industry for who knows how long. Even going all the way back to just propaganda in general. Walt Disney was directly linked to the CIA. This is well known. Talk about the World War II, World War I propaganda. We could even go back to WWE. Back in the 80s when the Hulk Hogan was the real American. Going against Soviets, going against the Iron Sheik. This is not just a one-time thing. But the biggest difference is this is online. And also the quality of the propaganda. Back then when you had music labels like the Motowns, the music also had to be good. You can't just create a trend for Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5. The Jackson 5 actually had to be the Jackson 5. And then,
but see, this is why Michael Jackson is just, Michael Jackson is so, oh my God, Michael Jackson is literally the perfect artist. He is the perfect artist through and through. Because notice how they have to use the strategies and use these strategic creative ideas or strategic creative strategies. No, what am I saying? Strategic creative, that's stupid. Strategic creative ideas to push their music. Bro, the whole point of music is that the music is the promotion to the album. So however you want to push the music, that's going to pull people into the album. But outside the album, post-album release, the music is also supposed to be it's supposed to be the end-all, be-all. It's supposed to, you can use the music. Wow, words are hard. You can use the music to be your beginning and the end of your album run. You just got to know how to platform it. You got to know how to push it, use it. But with Michael Jackson, the music is just everything. Michael Jackson is not with us no more. His controller is unplugged since 2009. I was in grade 9 when he passed. His controller has been unplugged for years. Look at what his music is doing today. People in the movie theaters. You got people dancing. Nobody's sitting down watching them. Everybody's standing up dancing. And when the music stops, everybody sit down again like it's musical chairs. Like what? Movie's done. They're going through the credits. Everybody dancing. Everybody feel good, moving, grooving, doing what they want. Like, bro, Michael Jackson's music is so powerful. It extends past his death. A decade past. Damn near 2 decades. That's crazy. That's freshman in high school. I mean, that really is no cap. I'm telling yo, don't kill me, but nah, like Michael Jackson is just like look what his music does to people, bruh. Like his music literally promotes like happiness, and then shit, bruh.
The music also had to be good. You can't just create a trend for Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5. The Jackson 5 actually had to be the Jackson 5. And then you create the mania. The Beatles actually had to be the Beatles. Then you created Beatlemania. You only amplify what already existed. Even nowadays, most of y'all know, I have a digital marketing background. I have my degree in animation from Full Sail University. And one of the things that we do is that we take the content, like how I'm recording right now, we chop it up, the short form content, then we put it out. Then we see what works, and then we amplify the shorts and the reels and the TikToks that are organically working. Then we put them in Meta Suite or TikTok Studio, whatever it may be, the ad manager. Then we put money behind that. Then we promote that everywhere. The biggest issue with this, especially when it comes to politics, is that you get the Donald Trumps. You get the Drake. And I would say that, well, separate the art from the artist. All of these things are directly linked, especially considering that the White House is directly promoting Iceman. Even DJ Akademiks came out and said, hey, Drake should not come out and denounce the White House at all. Because SZA came out and denounced it. Theo Von, Sabrina Carpenter, there's been other celebrities that have came out and said, hey, White House, stop using my stuff. We've been seeing it for the last decade since Donald Trump has been running for.
That's a good point, though. There's been artists out there that has denounced the White House using their music to push whatever. But you have Drake, where they have, bro, they use the fucking Michael Jackson glove and make it hold a MAGA chain, nigga. Oh my God, like. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus God, man. How dare you let, and you allowed that to happen, Drake. Or even Drake. God damn it, my nigga. Dog, I'm actually enraged. I'm enraged right now because, bruh, you go and purchase a fake Michael Jackson glove. Wear the glove to use that as the album cover, even though this shit's not even connected to Mike Jack. Here come the White House. Now they got the Michael Jackson glove holding a MAGA check. Jesus Christ. And Drake said nothing, like, nah, y'all can keep it, bro. It looks nice over there. Like, Nick, take it down.
But Drake, the OVO fans, it directly aligns with who they are. Directly aligns with their internal dialogue.
Damn, Flow
as
Rider.
much as they physically may try to deceive you, it's only meant to hide from the fact that they have no actual value. See how Drake broke the record for a 62% drop. A 62% drop. No one has ever done that before.
Nope.
There's already been recorded conversations of them going in group chats saying that they were going to purposely falsify streams. And when this is happening, you go online, it appears Drake is doing amazing, right? The music itself is the music. We've already had plenty of discussions on that. Go watch those videos. But the result, let me just show you. I can easily just say it. Ooh, I just show you. Outstated.
Bro, the thing is that we're living in an era right now where the numbers are not adding up no more, and that is unheard of. We're literally in an era that's unheard of, where the number doesn't apply to the product. This product sold this much. or this video had this many views, this song had this many listens, doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's watchable. Doesn't mean that this product actually helps. No, the numbers don't apply, and that's why a lot of these businesses right now are in shambles, because these number pushers, let's make that clear, the people that be pushing the numbers, they can't understand or they can't fathom the numbers not matching with the current product. They have to go with the assumption that the numbers still work and they still matter. And as they create other products based on the numbers, and now the product's not working, they're literally in a stance. This is literally what's happening in the industry right now, in the music industry today. They literally do not know what to do, but yet they still have their jobs. Why? If you cannot produce what you need to produce, you gotta go. That's how it always was in the industry, but for some reason, they don't want to let go of these people. Even though the same people that be pushing the numbers do not, the words are hard. The same people that push the numbers are not providing the sales margins. They don't have that revenue coming in as it was before. Even the numbers are as high as ever could have been. And now here we are where the numbers don't apply to the music. So
where did they gas me up? Where did it go? My head? Look, I thought Drake was supposed to get the party lit.
Here come these two son of a...
I thought that Drake was supposed to have the summer lit. It don't look too lit to me. And this is what they've been waiting on. All the Instagram stories. All the sub disses in the comment sections. All these 40-year-old, 50-year-old men saying, we need Drake. Iceman taking over the summer. Maul. DJ.
That's Heineken and his friend at the Bag Fuel.
Akademiks. Bag Fuel. All these other podcasters. They're saying, man, Drake, we need you. Hip-hop is suffering without you. It don't look like it. And this ain't it. It's more. Look. And they strolling through.
He bought the underwear? Matt, that is weird. You're a music diva. What's good? Drake was planning this during the beef. This is just one of the reasons that he was upset with the outcome of the beef. He knew he was only one song away, and K-Dot literally put him on ice. I'm dead. And now he Iceman. So disrespectful. For real. Holy, bruh.
To the club. Hey, DJ going stupid. Hey, you see he got sweat going on the back of his neck.
I know they not strutting.
Look. Hey, he glistening. He glistening. He looking like academics.
I said he glistening. I'm dead.
But you don't see nobody else. And you only see dudes. I thought Drake made music for the women. Maybe I'm tripping.
Nah, he a mob boss now, bro.
College educated, man. We got to work side the page. APA. MLA format. There's plenty of evidence. Y'all can see what I see. Can't fake real life, man. Look.
They really
I see nothing but dudes grooving. I don't see nobody. Because right now he's 0 for 2. You could easily say, well, maybe the club just ain't lit. Maybe they...
I can't believe they out here doing the shimmy to some Drake. That's crazy, bro. Like, just imagine. What's that one song? Shawty Low, They Know. Or you gonna use Wipe Me Down with Boosie Badass. And who was on it? What was it, Foxy and Webby, if I'm correct? Bruh, yeah, dog, like, yo, see, I'm Canadian, but I've watched a lot of HBCU videos when they be doing that little, you know what I'm saying? When they hit that shimmy, that shoulder shimmy, that shit, yo, first of all, that shit is ill to me because we don't have nothing like that out here in Canada. We don't have no historic black colleges and universities. We don't got that. All right, we got college and university. What's good, Belize, by the way? I seen you in the chat. What's good? Googler. Shebang is crazy. Shebang is crazy. What's good, Belize? How you feeling? What's good, Diva? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. But yeah, nah, bro. When they hitting that shimmy, bro, that's the hardest shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause we just literally, when it comes to college, like we just walk in and walk out. Like, when it comes to university, same thing. We just walk in and walk out. Like, what the fuck? It's so crazy, bro. Meanwhile, in America, y'all just like, it's like everything a damn party, bro. I'm trying to get lit. Like what?
I need to let it marinate a little bit more. Understand? It's been about a week now, 5 days. I don't know how much longer y'all need. No, this is fast food. You don't need to marinate fast food. This is McDonald's. I need 5 minutes. What are we talking about? Let it marinate. And this just goes once again to the product is not good enough. It just is not good enough. Last year in 2025 was an amazing year musically.
Facts.
For hip hop. We had so many amazing albums. Even this year, we started off the year with amazing albums. We got Isaiah Rashad just dropped. Casino. Baby King. I'm still listening to Don Toliver.
Bro, Casino, Don Toliver's projects, still on repeat.
And then even then, I was just about to say Michael Jackson. We going all the way back to the 80s. Timeless music. We don't need...
Bro, let me tell you something. Michael Jackson got the song of the summer, bro. Just choose a song. That's it. Just choose a Michael Jackson song. That's it. That's going to be your song of the summer since y'all want a song of the summer so bad. Go ahead and play some Michael Jackson. It's gonna dust off the rust off of Auntie's knees. Auntie's joints are just gonna be start moving again. That rust is just gonna disappear. All you need is some WD-40 or Hennessy, and them knees are gonna work again. I guarantee you. That Michael Jackson gonna bring in everybody into the function. I guarantee you that.
Drake right now, man. It's messy. It's interesting. But the mass majority of the
Casino's fired to this day.
Saying, and not about the energy. It's not about the frequency. It's not about the art at all. You can't talk about the art.
Hey, Diva, that's what's up.
I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to let Ryan Davis explain.
I just went and saw Drake. Worst concert I ever been to.
Ain't it?
Worst concert I ever been to.
I hated it.
Worst concert I ever been to.
I saw him in Future. I was sitting like, what is going on?
I went to the new one. It's the worst concert I've ever been to. And I like his music. Now, imagine how bad. I went to go see Beyonce. Don't even like the Renaissance album. One of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life.
Ever.
By far. Drake, I like
One of the
your
goats.
music. I'm a fan. Nigga, I drove 4 hours.
Not Ryan
Bought
Davis.
2 tickets, front row. Looking at my date like, nigga, you know how bad a concert is when my girl is rubbing me like, it's gonna be okay, baby. I know. That nigga Drake owe me some money. He owe me.
And that's what's so insane.
Hilarious.
That's one of the reasons why I can't be a Drake fan anymore. He's so disappointing. Like, when Kendrick is doing what he does, and Beyonce is doing what she does, and Drake consistently throughout this entire rollout has been comparing himself to Michael Jackson. No. And you can't make the excuse like, we're haters. When Ryan just said they spent money on this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not understand? People have to call off of work, get hotels, flights, Ubers. You gotta have people take care of their kids if they got kids, and they gotta get the tickets, and they gotta go park, and they gotta go sit around and wait. It's an entire experience. And he's supposed to be one of the best, the GOAT. Now you see why he cannot do stadiums. These are his fans saying this is not good. Haters are not doing this. Haters are not spending all of that time and effort and money, especially in this economy, to go to a concert just to hate on you. Come on, man. And you see, and this is how he performs. No dancing.
It's terrible, bro.
He doesn't even have any actual.
It's not even just that. Like, you don't got no dancers, bruh. You can't be on stage like Me, Myself, and I and thinking you're gonna have the greatest performance ever. The greatest performers in the world has dancers, backup singers, etc. You need a team to deliver a quality performance. If you do not have that, you are not going to do well. And a lot of your fans is not going to appreciate the live moments. It's one thing to put out the project. The live moment lets you solidify the project. When you perform the songs live, that's going to let you know this is a staple. This is going to go down in history if you do well in the performance. People to this day still talk about some of Beyonce's performances. People to this day still talk about Kendrick's performances. Regardless of the year. The list goes on. People to this day still talk about The Weeknd. Bruno Mars is on tour right now. Baby Keem on tour right now. But for artists that do have like backup dancers, anybody that goes to their performances, Beyonce, Kendrick, whoever, everybody gonna love that performance because that's a performance. Like, that's it. That's what it is. It's crazy to me. And then you on the stage by yourself having a karaoke night as if this is what people were supposed to pay for. If you wanted a karaoke night, just go find a bar that literally has a karaoke night. Do it yourself. You like the music anyway, just do it yourself. You're going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to stand there and just look at your favorite artist just... Nick, you sing it. Like, what? That's crazy to me.
Background singers.
Oh, Baby Keem performances are like pandemonium.
Like, dog, we paid to come see you. Why are you sticking out the mic like you want me to sing? Like, this is karaoke. No. And it's even more of a disappointment knowing that Drake is an actor.
Michael Jackson ain't never do no rollout.
Actor. He went to theater. He's professional with this.
Tip
what we
facts.
talking about, man?
For Beyonce,
this
that
just
was
goes
the best
right
one.
back to his target demographic. They don't care. They are living vicariously through Drake. They don't care about what he actually does. They just see what he has. That's it. Whether it's the woman, whether it's the cars, whether it's the fame, whether it's the numbers. They don't care about anything else. They only know how to objectify. This just goes back to the porn brain that he has. Remember, even in his album, when he tried to brag about having sex with Cherokee and porn stars, Big Booty Ebonese, it's like, and they even came out and said, man, that was 20 years ago. He's bragging about things.
Shut up!
Everyone.
Shut up! Shut up! They really said that?
The album when he tried to brag about having sex with Cherokee and porn stars, Big Booty Ebonese. It's like, and they even came out and said, man, that was 20 years ago. Having sex with Cherokee and porn stars, Big Booty Ebonese. It's like, and they even came out and said, man, that was 20 years ago. He's bragging with Cherokee and porn stars, Big Booty Ebonese. It's like, and they even came out and said, man, that was 20 years ago.
And you want to know something crazy? This is crazy, but this is true. Moments like that he just describes, that helps build the character of the artist through the eyes of people within the industry. Because when you think about it, the reason why Drake is so relatable to so many different people is because they studied what the people find as their sanctuary or their sanctity, And they try to apply that to Aubrey over the years. So the things that they find fun, the things that they enjoy, the things they think that's cool, the things that they dream of, they take all that info and they apply it to Aubrey. So did that happen? Yes. But that moment was used to build his character to turn the boy into a man. But it's funny how the man turns back into a boy again in 2026. You see what I'm saying? When you're building your character, when you're building an artist behind the scenes in the industry, it gets real interesting, bro. It gets real interesting. I'm telling you. When you start, like, remember when I said talk about peeling away the layers? When you start to peel away those layers to the artist, to the character, and now you're seeing how it's built firsthand, and the different steps, checkpoints, and gates that they had to go through to win over people within the industry so that they're seen as cool, where they're seen as the guy, and now you're looking at the blueprint. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
He's bragging about things.
Make music and pacify.
That everyone else sees as being lame. It's lame. That he had to go out and pay for these things.
But Belize, excuse me, for real?
Fans are living vicariously through him, thinking that
I know about
they
that.
also are a part of the OVO experience. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this, man. They really in front of the TV. Cheers. Look.
No way.
Look at this.
Nah, bro. Nah, we gotta zoom in on this one. We gotta zoom in on this one, bro. Hold on. Have the comments over here, and we gotta see
they
this.
really in front of the TV. Cheers. Look. Are they really in the video? They really think he a part of OVO. And look at the comments. Me too, bro. And look at the comments, man. And remember, these are grown men. Grown men. This is how we felt that day first watching. We all did this when the video.
Yo, you playing. Yo, bro. You're playing peekaboo. You're playing peekaboo with your TV, man. Bro, like, where's your shirt? You playing peekaboo with a man on the TV with your drink by yourself in your living room with no shirt on, sagging your pants to show the brim of your underwear. You need help. You need help. That was 2 years ago? Damn. Bro, you need help, bro. What the
First drop. We all did this. We are Crody. Bro, made it. This ain't the only one. It's a trend. Imagine not liking me. Meanwhile, I'm at home taking shots with you.
You're lying. There's another one. You're lying.
Only one. It's a trend. Imagine not liking me. Meanwhile, I'm at home taking shots with Drake. Girl, man, he dressed up in front of his TV screen, taking shots. The male loneliness epidemic, dog. Ain't this crazy? Told y'all, it's hard to separate the art from the artist because it's a direct reflection A lot of these dudes that have dads.
The blood of Jesus. What is happening?
The art from the artist, because it's direct reflection. A lot of these dudes that have dads, man. Because ain't no way you as a grown man at home with a family, college educated.
You know damn well that boy ain't got no goddamn family, bro. Look at him.
With their mother and their father that loves you. Sitting at home in front of the TV screen taking shots with Aubrey Graham. Ain't no way POV your girl caught you hanging out with Drake and you're over your brothers. Come on. And it's about her loss. That goes back to the red pill incel culture. He's directly integrated with them. This ain't a new thing. He's been directly tied to the fresh and fit culture, even when they started popping off. Drake is almost their mascot.
The man hit pause on the video so that he can rewind it, start the video again, just to play peekaboo with another man on the TV. See, I used to get confused and a little concerned when the girls be calling the men sassy. Y'all were right. Just don't say I am, but y'all were right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if you sassy, don't ever compare me to these niggas. Let me just say that. Y'all need to understand. I am not him. I am not them. I do not move like that. I am not sassy. They be sassy. Don't pile me with these niggas. Cause who are these niggas? We need to stop them. Like what?
At this point, he's the soundtrack for red pill culture. When she catches me DMing Drake, congrats on the 3-5 albums. Crowley, send love to Adonis, Sandy, and Chubbs for me.
Damn it!
You can see a lot of these Neverland, Peter Pan
Not
syndrome,
the Coco Melon.
but then a lot of OVO and Drake specifically. The OVO camp is nothing but the Lost Boys. No more, no less. And it gets even worse.
Cat, nigga, I like that.
Yo!
Oh,
yeah, yo, son! Bro! Yo, Strickland, this is the one time I see you, like, rooting for one black guy.
Yeah, I mean, I generally root for the lighter skin one, but...
Yo! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Yeah. King of...
I mean, it's easy for you to say.
Oh, he called it. No way.
No, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, America.
Bro, and it's not like the man lost because he got beat up. He lost because he's out of breath. That man, hey, get a zoom in on him. This man is heaving. He is heaving. What the
I was invited. I like the Jew, you know.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand why the Jews get a lot of hate after being here.
What the fuck?
Stay away from the kids, bro. Stay
away from the kids?
Yeah, he was talking about Epstein.
Say it. Hold on, you just said, yeah, nigga, over to Aiden. Ain't
What?
now one of y'all black.
Thank you. We have a halftime performance, guys. I'm going to surprise people with a halftime performance. We can just hang out for a little bit if you want to get some water. I do want you to commentate at least one more fight, Sean, please.
I'll commentate one fight.
All right, we got...
But you got a real sensitive black man there, bro.
No, it's not. Ben's great.
He said he got real sensitive, bro, about the N-word.
He didn't actually say the N-word.
Oh, but he sounded real sensitive, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
But he didn't actually say it.
This man's out here talking about his dead grandmother, then he shames.
Yo, Ben the Don. Ben the Don, you are not with us no more, gang. You are not with us no more. Now, of course, I'm not going to be the one to say it. All right? But I know everybody that has watched this video, all 9,300 plus people that watched this video, and the individuals that is currently here with me today in these two chats, we can all sit here and say you are not with us no more.
And we're not even being racist.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's real bad, bro. Real
no, but
bad.
he didn't.
So if you don't know who that is Sean Strickland. He is a fighter. He is well known for this. This is what he's getting paid for. Isn't not his first time. Like, this is who Sean Strickland is. But this also goes back into who Aiden Ross is. Also goes back into who 6ix9ine is. Also goes back into how all these guys hang with each other. They all have the same energy. They all have the same frequency. And it just so happened, this all happened within the same week. You already know Aiden Ross's background. He literally helped Trump get elected. Even going back to the earlier conversation. That's the reason why I started that clip off with the Trevor Noah clip. Because Aiden was the prime example of what Trevor was trying to communicate. He is the influencer. He is the person that is pioneering clipping culture. He's one of the biggest ones. Even Drake shouted him out in Iceman when he was trying to diss Rick Ross, saying he was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross was making streams. This is his guy. They are in communications with each other. You already see Ben Dunn at the very beginning. He said Akademiks is also a part of this. This entire thing it's a freak show, man. And it gets even worse.
What brought you to Brand Risk 14?
I got.
Hey! Who's that? Hey! Who is that? Who is that? Who's that? Nah. Who is that? Who's that? Who is that? Who?
And it gets even worse.
What brought you to Brand Risk 14?
I got invited. It's a great event. It's great content, great people, and a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're my boy, man. Listen.
Big shout out to Aiden Ross. He's the man.
Aiden Ross. That's who invited you to the fight? Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. You were caught. We own your ass, and you. And let's cut the camera back to Aiden. How is the island sold? Or
all right, Sean. What do you think about that, Sean?
I was asking if you ever feel shame. I got to go home, look myself in the mirror.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. You were caught. We own your ass, and you. And let's cut the camera back to Aiden. How is the island sold? Or
all right.
I know I'm not the only one that saw that. What's good, Shanice?
Sean, what do you think about that, Sean?
I was asking if you ever feel shame. I got to go home, look myself in the mirror. I really, it's hard, bro.
Yeah. Dog, I need the SWAT team. I need the National Guard. I need the Navy. I need the police helicopter. Helicopter. I need the helicopters. Like, bruh. He's clearly not in hell. He's walking planet Earth. He's right there. Get him! He's right there. He's right there.
Sean, you want to wear it?
I'm not wearing fucking jewelry.
Yo, Sean's a big fan of that Epstein guy. He told me.
Yo, who wants it?
Yeah. There's only one pedophile here, ain't me.
Hey, W emojis.
Here.
Yeah.
But the Jew was the one that probably filmed it.
He loves
What are you talking about? All right, let's get on with the next fight. Diddy versus No Neck Jay. Let's go.
God, I hate myself.
Wait, who?
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we've seen this before. This is all just Howard Stern. That's it. This is literally Howard Stern in 2026.
That's Howard Stern? Stop!
Once
Stop!
again,
Stop! 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 That's Howard Stern. That's Howard Stern. You're lying to my face, and I don't believe you. That's not Howard Stern, bruh. That's not Howard Stern. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's Howard Stern. There's no way. Dog, that's... What the fuck?
Always talk about mindfulness. Do not get attached. That's what they want. They want you to be upset. They want you to be angry. Emotional intelligence. Don't take it personal. Angry.
Bro, there's no way that's Howard Stern. Who is that man? Who is that man?
It's a secondary emotion. By the time you get angry, that means that you are...
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Because, y'all, listen, I don't... Let me tell you something. No. Don't play with me. Okay? Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
neglecting the initial emotion, the initial frustration, the initial disappointment, the initial irritation, and you've allowed that to manifest into anger. Don't do it. That's the reason why we watch film. This is nothing more than the Starsky playbook. Let's watch. Even though they got one of the most famous books of all time, The Odyssey. They're making an entire movie about it. They just dropped the trailer. This is no different than the Siren. This is no different than the Jezebel spirit. This is no different than the lady in the red dress from the Matrix. They want you to take your time and your attention and focus on them, as opposed to focusing on everything else. That's the reason why I started this entire channel. It's about art history. It's about Starsky. We're not just here worshiping the stars. We're talking about the entire Holy Trinity. The star, the sky, and the hypotenuse, the Starsky. Don't let them do it. Sit back and watch. And this is particularly crazy, especially for Drake, when he understood exactly why everyone does not like him. He just had the entire lawsuit about him being called a pedo. And then he go and associate with people like Aiden Ross, also have his own accusations. He's also done nasty stuff on camera. Ben the Dunn, they just had an entire thing with him constantly streaming with young streamers. Drake, you already know his situation. He got an entire song about it. 6ix9ine,
how old is Ben the Don?
He was already in jail for this entire situation. Why are they consistently bringing these things up like it's a joke? You are the average of the 5 people you hang around the most. They have no sense. That's the reason why you had to put people like this on the registry. And they think it's funny. Dog, this is not just dark humor. This is not even humor. It's just rage bait. The kids nowadays, they call it rage bait in 2026. About 10 years ago, we just called it trolling. But this is scientifically proven. I told you I have a background in this. Rage, clickbait. There's an entire part of marketing that is specifically to get people angry. They've already came out and said this is not just marketing. It's not.
They use that in It's so crazy how they use. First of all, they've evolved something that's so minuscule into something that is so destructive. They took an idea and said, we can build this and make this joke be a strategy. Rage bait is used as a strategy. It's a strategic way to gain views, to gain followers, to gain subscribers. That's what Aubrey does with his music. That's what they do in movies. How they purposely get things wrong. Because they understood the idea of, regardless if people are talking good or bad about something, they're talking about it. That's what Complex does with their lists. This is why anytime you see somebody put out a list, they're making it wrong on purpose to create conversation. Every time Complex makes a list and they get it wrong, what is the first thing we do on YouTube? We make a video about it. And depending on the creator that makes the video about that situation, what happens? Views up because they got it wrong. They purposely got it wrong so that it can create a conversation, and all that clicks, the click-through rate, everything, when that's up and the ads are all over the website, that's money in their pocket. That's how, when people visit the websites and the ads are right there all over the place, that's money in their pocket from that click-through rate. That's how a lot of these people be making money even though they got a website. Because all they got to do is either look at the ad, click on the ad by accident, engage with the ad in any kind of way, job's done. They're using rage bait as a strategic way to build an audience and to build the revenue. The disgusting side is the uneducated individuals out there that would actually believe it, and now that lie is their APA source. That's crazy.
Not just sales. This is the CIA. This is FBI. This is the government. They know what they're doing. Once again, I just said this is just a playbook. This is just a film session. We're just watching on a smaller scale.
This
We're
guy's still here.
Seeing these influencers getting even more bold. And on one side,
bro, Shebang was mid, bro. What are you talking about?
Kendrick, you have the activists, you have an entire side of hip hop media that was started based off this beef. But on the other side, you have these people, you have those influencers. Not even just on the streaming era, you have entire athletes.
You cannot do this as the quarterback, as the running back, wide receiver, offensive line, defensive line. Okay, cool. Quarterback, you're the face of the franchise, right? And I see Abdul Carter, y'all gonna say, oh, Miles, you overreacted. Abdul Carter said, is this AI? What are we doing, man? He put that on Twitter. So you actually trying to tell me that folks are gonna look at Jackson Dart the same on his team? They're not. The respect is gone. It's gone. Abdul Carter, black man from Philly. Stand up.
Sorry, Quickie.
Philly, shout out Philly. He spoke up. And if he's speaking up, imagine all the players that might not speak up, but in group chats, talking to each other amongst themselves, they're saying our quarterback is a nut. They're saying our quarterback is a nut. Now, as an Eagles fan, as a guy who is preying on the Giants' downfall, this is the best news I could see. Now, am I amazed by it? Am I surprised by it? I'm not surprised by it in the slightest bit. I will say the only thing I'm surprised by in this video is the fact that Jackson Dart decided he was going to do this, and he hasn't done anything in the NFL.
And it just goes back to a lot of these people. It's not even just about being left or right, Republican or Democrat. This is a cult. You know who Donald Trump is, even just besides the policies.
Hey, Diva, I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for real. Of course, my condolences, to your brother. But I know you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for stopping by like always, and take care of yourself, Have a great day.
That's who he is as a person.
Oh, no, quick. He's from Philly, that's why.
Convicted of what he's said, what he's done, mentally, physically, spiritually, for over a decade now. We can even go back to the 90s, but even what we know, it just goes, they're so disconnected. They have no idea. I don't think they even understand that people who voted for Donald Trump are backpedaling. They're saying, whoa, we didn't vote for this, even though they did. Even though we told them this was going to happen. They're saying, what? We want America first. Why are you going to war with Iran? Why is inflation crazy right now? What's going on with the job market? Everybody is looking at Donald Trump crazy. And for you to go and publicly speak on his behalf, as an NFL quarterback, you are the leader. Especially considering what they did with Colin Kaepernick. So all of a sudden, it's perfectly fine. The only thing Colin Kaepernick did was knee for Black Lives Matter. You're supporting Donald Trump. I'm not even going to list down everything he's done. Just his name is almost synonymous now. It's almost like It's almost like Voldemort. Dog, what we doing? So if anyone that says, hey, let's separate the art from the artist, you can't separate someone's soul from their body. That's how they think. They truly believe that the body and the flesh is something completely different from the soul, and that's not how things work. Going back to them and their pornographic minds. The same way that they can watch Cherokee or Big Booty Ebonese, and you think thoughts. Your nervous system responds to those thoughts. Your blood responds to that nervous system. Your blood, your skin, responds to that blood. And if you're a man, your genitalia responds a certain way. If you're a woman, your genitalia responds a certain way. So everyone on this planet is completely aware of what the subconscious is, how powerful the subconscious could be. That's the entire point of sexuality. And they're trying to make it seem like we don't have brains and we can't see them for what they are. That's the reason why they say the eyes are the window into the soul. I promise you, the more you take care of your thoughts and your internal dialogue, the easier it is to make eye contact, the easier it is you start to like the sound of your voice. Let's see, number one fear on this planet is public speaking. And that is famous Blaise Pascal quote from this French philosopher that says, all of human miseries derive from our inability to sit alone with our own internal dialogue, with our own thoughts. And I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but it's just that simple. Meditation, sit alone with your thoughts, understand the power of your soul and your subconscious. Whether you're an atheist, a Christian, does not matter. An atheist, you have Nikola Tesla, the 369 method. You're a Christian, you have the friend of sinners, prayer. You're Muslim, prayer. Buddhist, you have the middle way. You're Hindu, you have the red dot on your forehead. If you're a boxer, shadow boxing. Come on. The root has always been C squared. A squared plus B squared equals the hypotenuse. Starsky. So appreciate y'all. See you on the next one. I'll be right here.
Damn. Hey, that's what's up, gang. Let me just say this though, cause the thing about what's happening in the world today is there's so much that goes against. That's what's going on in the world today. Conflict is what's running the world. When you have a positive, negative, when you have a pro or con, when they put that con against the pro to create that collision or that clash, when conflict is created, that's currently what's making the world go round. We appreciate negativity more than the positivity, because the positivity, through their eyes or through their practices, through their strategies, they've deemed it as boring. So it's interesting to hear him speak in that way, because like to a lot of people it's eye-opening for sure. Through my mind, I'm like, how do we take the boring and make it lit again? How do we make the right thing to do great again? Because they're making the wrong thing to do great. That's not right. That's currently what's going on in the world right now. So when you go and look at music itself, and now you're sitting there with it, and now you're realizing, oh, we rather hear the violence than hear the positivity. I remember Tank on Drink Champs when he was talking about R&B music and how he can sing, because you have Sam Smith and his song Stay With Me. When Sam Smith sings Stay With Me, multi-platinum, pop record, R&B, whatever, but if Tank was to sing it, and we know Tank can sing better than Sam Smith, but if Tank was to sing Stay With Me, it would go nowhere. We've seen what Sam Smith has turned into. You have that collision where it's like, this thing that probably shouldn't be like here and then you put it up against something that is the right thing for the right moment, for the right time, and now you have that collision where it's like, we would prefer to see something that doesn't fit be here instead of something that works be present here. That's crazy. So, like, I know Starsky has this whole thing with his channel where it's like, we're paying attention to what we're supposed to pay attention to. That makes me think about my channel where it's like, we need to explore these things more, because if we continue to see things at face value, we're only going to fall for that illusion that we should never even be falling for in the first place. That negativity, that illusion, that's what they want to push instead of the thought process that's supposed to go into our day-to-day lives. The funniest part is the way I come up with the Flexion My Network. It doesn't even remotely come close to what I was just saying. It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny, bruh. That's hilarious. But yeah, no, I just want to, like, sprinkle a little extra seasoning. You know what I'm saying? On the video. Let me guess. How long did I talk for with this reaction? Huh? Ain't that a shock? God damn, bro. What can I do? I can't help it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't help it. I cannot help it whatsoever. It is what it is. I'll probably upload this one on Sunday or something, because that reaction for a 25-minute video was 1 hour. Yep, Josh got it, because it was an hour and 4 minutes. Josh got it. Come on. Josh! Come on down! No, stay there. Oh, man. Yup, we've been live for about 3 hours and 25 minutes. 1 minute and 6 seconds. I promise you I never saw it like that. We've been live for 3 hours and 25 minutes. And it's 8 p.m. right now. The time is now 8 p.m. It's still bright as hell outside, by the way. I love that. Can I just say I love that? Okay? Like nah. So no, he didn't. He didn't put it right. I'm dead. I'm gonna call it here. I think this was a good enough time for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We can end here. You didn't flex, I did. Yo, W Josh, bro. Hey, W community, W YouTube mob, W Twitch mob, W chats. All right, W flex mob, W shadow mob, of course. Damn, so many mobs. You got so many different mobs over here. It's crazy, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired, and I would like to get more water, but we can call it here, bro. We did what we needed to do for today. So today was a good day, man. It was a good Friday for sure. I still want to go outside and enjoy the sunlight before it gets dark. But I don't know if I want to edit outside still. I prefer to edit right here since I'm already here. You know, but either way, we're calling it. Shout out to everybody. W Donos, for everybody that donated. I appreciate y'all for sure. Thank you so much. It helps. It definitely helps. Real mob ties over here? Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of real around here. But yeah, nah, thank you for the donos, for real. I need to make them into stickers for YouTube. I'll try my best. I'll try my best and do what I can, but yeah. For the weekend, I'm not going live, but I'm gonna have videos come up, just one video a day. And we're going to call it, you know. We're going to do what we need to do, and we're going to keep being great. You're going to see me on Monday. Unless something happens on Saturday or Sunday where I need to go live, I'm not going live. All right? I know last week we went live because that's when I first came back. But now that I'm here, I can take this break and just upload these videos, you know? So, yes, Big Sis, W stream for show. What the hell did I just click on? What the hell is @Tium? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like always, W chat, W everybody. All right? W everybody, period. You know, except for that one dude that kept spamming shebang like that shit means something. Anyway, look, I'm going to end the stream here. Y'all know the spiel already. Take care. Be well. Be safe. Stay true. Be you. Live long. And long live. Peace. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are in this world. Thank you so much for stopping by like always. Don't forget to take care of your family. Don't forget to take care of your people. Don't forget to take care of your friends, the right ones. And don't forget to take care of yourself, all right? Peace, y'all. Have a great Friday. Bye.